Hello, everybody. Hello. I think Gray is on. Gray, speak.
Hello.
Like a dog. I'm sorry, I didn't mean this.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, okay. I think you're even with me, which is good. I'll try to.
I think so.
I'll try to chill out.
Test. I did a little test in Twitch in the browser. I think we're good.
Now, I will say the last time I was like listening to our old VODs and stuff, and hello everybody, hi City, hi Justana. When I was listening to the VODs, I got annoyed with my past self because I kept like talking over Gray, and it was really annoying me.
It's literally fine. Really it's literally fine.
It's fine because we were having fun, right? But retroactively, like as a watcher, I don't think it's great. I'm like, I feel like shut the fuck up, dude. Let her speak. Okay, I think I adjusted it a bit. It should be better now.
Yeah, I should be good.
Okay.
There's Cyrus.
A little black is bothering me. Yay, Cyrus is here. I remembered to actually turn him on because I almost forgot. And what's a stream about Cyrus?
That's
I
true.
feel like the music might be loud now that we're talking. Y'all need to... You'll let me know in chat. We'll see once...
please let us know in chat.
Please.
For audio balance.
Audio balancing is so important. Please, everybody. But... Alright, we are going to load. I almost did a new game. Yeah, let's just restart the whole thing over. Let's start from scratch. Oh yeah, we were in August's apartment and the vampire lady showed up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did watch the stuff back, so I'm pretty aware of what's going on, but I might forget a couple details, but luckily Gray's here and she is
I am the one that becomes expert. I have
the
only played this game, you know,
Wikipedia
100 hours
or so. I missed August. What a perfect way to end off. I miss them so much. Hello, August.
Yeah,
hi.
I was playing Elder Scrolls Online, and the same voice actor is in there.
No.
And I was playing through their road, and I was like, I sat up straight in my chair. I was like, oh my god,
I'm at attention. My whole body's at attention.
It was the way that it was.
We're good. We're good.
Alright.
All right. Tag team back again. All right. It'll be morning soon. I don't know what we're talking about, but that is true. The sun will rise yet again. With a heavy sigh, August curls their legs up beneath them.
Yet another night of no rest. What's new in this town? I suppose I'd better try and get an hour or two of sleep.
I'll head back to the wolf and attempt to do the same.
We'll reconvene tomorrow. Sleep well, Hunter.
We just got here. We're already leaving, August. No.
I know.
Don't let me leave.
We're not on the route.
Damn it. It's okay. I wake barely refreshed, but with an inkling. A gut feeling or something. The Ibeck is more desolate than I remember. The doors open easily enough, even though there isn't anyone there to greet me, and the chapel within has only pockets of sunlight where it streams through the cracked windows. The rest is drowned in shadows, but shadows that I know are safe, I guess. My instincts warn me of nothing else other than the two bright presences perched atop the dice? At the far end of the room. Dice? Okay, I've never heard that word. What is that?
It's like a church thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that explains why I don't know it. Okay. As they're here, I feel I don't need to worry about my own safety. Strange that I feel that way about two demonic entities of the highest class. Me, a hunter, alone in this abandoned temple, like the plot of some corny horror novel. Elaine and Owen's conversation peters out as I close the door behind me and approach them. The way they tilt their heads in perfect synchronization reminds me eerily of the Woodridge twins, but their expressions are quick to change to big, similar grins.
Iris, I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm everywhere, baby. I'm everywhere all the time. He slides off the dice and comes down to meet me. I incline my head at him in greeting, but my eyes are still seated, Elaine. She stares back at me and smiles, bright and soft, and raises her delicate hand in a small wave. Oh, we finally get to... Wait, did we see... I think we did see her last time, but it's good to see her again.
Yeah, we met her last time, but also look at them, like, they're so cute.
They're so cute. It's good to see you well, Elaine. Elaine beams at that, clapping her hands together.
Oh, it's good to see you too. I'm sorry the last we met, things were so messy.
These baby girl ass demons.
They're so baby girl. It's crazy. Like,
I adore it.
What are they so pokey for?
Yeah. With a small oof, Elaine pushes herself off the dice and approaches me as well, and my second I suppose, impression of her is that she's far cheerier and much less cautious than Omin. There's a spring to her step, even as she strides, eating up the distance between us with wide, confident steps. She sketches a curtsy for me, and when I try to return it with a bow, she giggles.
Thank you. I was hoping I would see you again.
Look, we've already got a girl.
we have a girlfriend. We have a girlfriend. Oh my god.
You have to say that to everybody all the time.
Here it's just me. We both were. I heard something happened with Aurora. Yes. Aramos looks so worried.
She picks anxiously at the cuff of her sleeve as she mentions him. My eyes are drawn to the movement, as we are Omin's, and is that my imagination, or is that a tiny crease between his brow? Does he not like Aramos? Before things can get awkward, however, I clear my throat. An idea strikes me. I have a question, actually, for the both of you. Are you guys single? Identical brown eyes blink at... We're not flirting anymore. We're not doing that. Identical brown eyes blink at me. They really are twins, even if not human ones. There could be twins and other things, Cyrus. What the hell is this? When we were speaking with Aurora last night, she mentioned something. It seemed in the last few years, supernatural activity has been an all-time high in Lunaris. August figured it was only because the volume of creatures was increasing faster than the enforcers and our hunters can control them, but we have our doubts. And I know instantly I was correct to doubt, as the air around us seems to shift and change. Omin sucks in a deep breath, his hand going to clutch at the back of his neck, eyes averted. Elaine purses her lips and clasps her hands in front of her, but she keeps her gaze on me. For a moment, she's no longer a soft-eyed young woman with large teeth and a pretty smile. For a fraction of that moment, I perceive her as the thing behind those human details. Ooh. Something old and seething and immense gazes at me through those eyes. The pressure near crushes my lungs with the force of her presence. Then it dissipates so fast I could be convinced I was imagining it. And it's because Omin's hand is on her shoulder. Oh, blushy.
No, it's fine. Cyrus isn't trying to.
He trails off. Elaine pats his hand, but slides it off and turns to face me fully. The smile is back, if just a little sharper than before, and she raises a hand. I almost flinch, but all she does is point at my weapon.
Can you please remove your hand from that?
That's a lot to ask of me after that little display. Elaine inclines her head.
You have a point, I suppose. But all the same, it will do you no good here.
She's right, galling that she would point it out so matter-of-factly, but even as I reluctantly tear my fingers from my weapon, the answer I was seeking strikes me. It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason for the increase in paranormal activity around Lunaris.
It isn't her fault, but mine.
Omin is still rubbing at the back of his neck as though wearing an old scar. When he meets my gaze, his aura is dimmed. Sad. Omin?
Some mortal years ago, I had an argument with my father.
Okay, that's the first voice line we've had. Let me check. I'm going to replay it just so I can check the audio on it.
Oh.
Some mortal years ago, I had an argument with my father.
Not bad. Okay. He pauses, mouth moving without sound. Elaine shifts on her feet where I watch her from the corner of my eye, but she doesn't move. Her presence is once again extinguished and kept tightly under control.
It ended in my departure to your realm. He was unhappy with me leaving and tried to prevent me crossing over. I had to go into hiding, and in the journey between, it's possible I might have damaged the boundaries between our worlds. Here in this town.
Oh. And your father isn't planning on making a trip across to get you back, is he? The thought leaves me cold as much as it makes me want to stare at the ceiling and wonder out loud what exactly this town has done that caused so many fucking problems to become attracted to it like flies to a bloated corpse. That would just be the thing we need, wouldn't it? Lucifer himself coming through to give us another slap on the ass. You promise?
No, he cannot wander so far. Not as far as us. And Omin took, measures to stop us from finding him.
She gives Omin a look, but he purposely ignores her. My eyes are on the hand he's still using to rub the back of his neck. I assume it was a nervous habit, but now I am paying close attention. I can see something that looks like it might be a scar snaking out from under his collar. What does that mean? It's difficult to spot, though.
You find it if you romance them.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'll say.
Hi, Joy. Hi, Chime. Welcome to the stream. Gray's here, too. Say hi, Gray.
Hi, Gray.
Every time I do that, I feel like I'm calling a dog. Fetch, go, speak. But Elaine presses close to his side. Whoa, the music. Their shoulders touching, their tails intertwine briefly, almost a hand squeeze gesture of its own before she leans away again and looks at me.
We apologize for the danger we brought to this place.
It isn't me you should be apologizing to, I think. Omen gives me a pained look, but inclines his head.
You're right. I didn't know the boundaries would be so badly affected by my crossing. By all means, destroying the brand, the markings that allow my father to seek me out should have been enough.
Okay.
I also hoped the boundaries would heal on their own, as they do. Likely they are, but too slowly. Perhaps.
He trails off, looking at something behind my shoulder. I turn to follow his gaze. Amaros Woodridge stares at us from where he's half peeking from the front door. His eyes widen like a cornered rabbit when he realizes we've noticed, but before I can even open my eyes to reassure him, Elaine makes a gleeful little noise and runs to Amaros.
No.
No.
Boyfriend.
I know, that's boyfriend. Owen snorts, the sound almost a laugh. I was almost afraid that you don't like him.
He kept the news of Elaine's arrival from me. That should be enough for me to resent him.
He says that, but his eyes are soft as we look on. Elaine is holding Amaros' hand now, who looks remarkably less afraid, and whatever they are talking about is too low for me to hear, but his smile is bright. I do love that dynamic of, like, super upbeat girlfriend and, like, shy, pathetic whelp boyfriend.
They're so cute. They're so cute. Also, I'm so distracted. I have not been a pervert. I have not been able to stop looking at his tits.
Oh, it is so cute. Yeah.
I'm like a moth drawn to the flame. It's crazy.
Gray, I'm gonna need you to lock in.
I know. I
say
locked
that,
in.
but I'm such a liar because the second like Finn shows back up in his gimp suit or whatever the fuck he wears, I'm gonna be like,
Gimp suit.
I think I called it that last
If they
time.
had eye tracking technology, you and I would be caught.
Relatable. I know it's hard. Like they do it on purpose. They know what they're doing. The text box is down here, everybody. I see her smile too, and her tail curls affectionately around his waist. I love that. I love little tails wrapping around.
You love a tail.
That's my Dragon Ball Z side coming back, and I know Chime knows what I mean. They make their way back over to us, Amaros eyeing me warily. I'm sorry, his stance is so funny. I know that Amaros.
So uncomfortable.
He's like erect, like, okay, chill. I nod at Amaros and he glances at me again. The way he seems to jump a little before smiling is almost amusing. Have you come to fetch me or Elaine?
Neither, actually. I've come to tell you that Aurora will be here soon. I wanted to.
I can't wait. Bring her here now. He trails off uncertainly. Probably not sure about betraying his sister's view on things yet. I'm not sure how much of that I could sympathize with, but after the mess last night, I'm nothing if not glad I don't have to see that woman again just yet. Don't speak for me! Cyrus, hush your mouth. I have a feeling she would have something galling to say about all of this, that I should also make a report on. I scratch my head thinking about what exactly will go in the mission report for this entire mess, just considering it is already causing me a soul-deep pain. I need to go find Alcar. Yes, we do! Yes, we do! Matter of fact. Anyway.
Our boyfriend.
Our boyfriend, who's not our boyfriend because we have a girlfriend,
I know,
but yes.
That's okay. Our kind of boyfriend.
Yeah.
That would be a good idea. Yes,
Oh my gosh,
it's
everybody-
your boyfriend. It's literally your boyfriend. I know we say he's our boyfriend. He's literally your boyfriend.
No!
We
Owen,
can
share!
take turns. We can
Yeah.
take turns.
No, you know what's
Turns
funny
with
is,
Alcar.
okay, so you can fully romance somebody in a visual novel, right? So the other people that you can romance eventually, I have a word for them. They're gonna be your half love interest, like your half boyfriend, your half girlfriend.
That's so funny. Not half boyfriend.
They're my
Listen,
half
we're getting
boyfriend.
custody. We're getting custody of Alcar. We get him on weekends.
Oh, but Omen's tits are so good. Ours aren't even
I
out. We can't
know.
compete.
I can't believe I didn't draw Cyrus. He should have been a fucking.
You nerfed
Boom
us, Gray.
window.
Look,
I know.
I'm also so tiny. Get up here, brother. You need to
Right?
be a part of the scene. There we go. Now
That's
we're
true.
here.
He might not be MC's boyfriend right now, but he is ours currently. There we go.
Correct.
That is
Correct.
true. Like under the armor, Cyrus got his tits out.
Yeah.
The uniform. It's the uniform in Lunaris.
Exactly. Oh, this is Owen speaking.
I hope that I'll see you later, Cyrus.
I'm sure you will. I'm everywhere all the time. I said it before. He hums in agreement, reaching for me as though he wants to put his hand on my shoulder. Why don't you? Don't be scared. But he seems to think better of it at the last moment and turns into an awkward wave before walking away. I linger for a moment longer, watching Armoros and Elaine's conversation. Armoros is smiling at something she says, and the last thing I see as I turn away from them is Elaine kissing his cheek. Oh,
No, they're so cute.
I want to watch them in the most wholesome way. I just want to like see them interact.
Right? They're so sweet.
Oh, the music. I was like, somebody was coming down from heaven. It's like, oh, what's going on? The streets are dead empty when I leave. It's eerie, almost the sudden stillness, as though the town itself is instinctively aware of the wrongness it's experiencing, withdrawing into itself. Also, Chime, I have to recommend this game. It's called When the Night Comes. It is a banger. It is so, so good. It's on Steam. Support the devs if you just happen to have excess funds, because it really is worth it.
It's phenomenal.
I wonder, truly, how much the people know it, how much they're willing to know. From what Aurora says, it hasn't always been this way for Lunaris, but I find it hard to imagine this before. It must have been years ago, according to what she said at August. But all Omen and Elaine have done is confirm that there was an increase in supernatural activity, not what the enforcers here have done to combat it. Nor did their affirmation lend anything to ease the growing dread in me, the one that's been sitting like poison in the back of my mind since I first started snooping in August's office for Aya's reports just a few weeks ago. I'm a general, but I'm still just another hunter in the end. The enforcers, the allies, the support network at my back all account for much of my success and strength. It dictates how I'm to move, act, think. And now, what if I can't even trust it to hold my if I can't even trust it to hold my weight? That I don't know the full truth is nothing new. That I'm only ever told enough to commit myself to the contract at hand is something new. But those deliberate acts of withholding information have always been passed off as an attempt to protect the hunters, and for the most part that's been true. Not this time, though. This is... The sound of a bird taking flight snaps me out of my thoughts. I shake my head, blink, and look up to the sparse, twisting branches of the forest. Somehow my feet have taken me there, taken me on a path I didn't know. I could remember so well, actually. And when I look down at the ground, I see the rock to which Alcar hides his cave. He hasn't bothered to keep the trapdoor concealed, I realize as I walk around it. There, the entrance is inviting to all, thinking about the half-like, and I doubt that's true, but... Okay, now I'm worried. Why the fuck is it open? Hesitantly, I kneel by it and knock. A long moment passes with no response, because that doesn't seem in character for him to just, like, have it open like that. He literally lives under a rock. Bro. He's Patrick Star.
Wow.
I'm worried about Alcar, but also I'm gonna call him Patrick Star. Just as I was beginning to feel silly, it's daylight. He's probably in town. It suddenly swings up so fast it nearly hits me in the face. Oh no! Alcar tilts his head, ears perked. Okay, he's okay. Yay! Yo! Shadow always, like, dive bombs into the chat with a yo.
Hi!
I'm on the game page and I'm like, dang, hello Ezra, that I saw we had literal yaoi polyamorous route. We're finally getting fed. Yes!
Oh my god, yeah.
Yes. Dude, I have such a... You should watch the old VODs, Chime, if, again, you just have excess time because they're all on YouTube.
Yes.
And I have so much beef with that polycule.
Crazy. Okay, I need y'all to know that I am the most like Finn Ezra pilled person in the world. They are my number one romance option literally in any game, and you fucking say them.
I do not. Okay, it's just funny poly on poly crime.
But literally like, poly on poly crime. It's
Ezra
crazy.
is just my character, and I can't stand it. Like, I made Cyrus to be Ezra, and I didn't know who Ezra was. And the fact that he's stealing my fucking spotlight every 2 seconds he's on screen pisses me off. He's mogging me, is what I'm saying. And I don't have a hammer. Wait, whom is the other voice we're corrupting? I mean, making friends with. This is Gray. You've met Gray before, I think.
Hi.
Every time we stream When the Night Comes, Gray's usually in the vicinity. But we would also like to include Gray for other games in the future. Maybe Deltarune, maybe the other ones. We'll see.
Verona.
Guys, play all of Deltarune as well. That's a requirement of being a part of the stream. LMAO, I guess we know what kind of live streams Ezra is watching. Girona.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God,
recognize her
don't
for
worry,
a
shout out
second. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Alcar tilts his head, ears perked. His expression slowly morphs into a grin, if a tired one. Hi, baby.
Hi. You got a warrant?
He knows his rights. I love him.
You will not speak without a lawyer present.
Chime, you've met me. You should also know that I have an unhealthy obsession with Flowery. That is my fucking character. Like, it's insane. Like, I have
It's
an
the
unhealthy...
most boy character I've ever seen in my life.
And me and Chime are twins, so yes, it being a Chime character makes a lot of sense as well.
Yowie,
Finally a character
yowie,
to match
flower.
Queen, yes! I mean, he's a blonde man. It's true. It's so true.
Yeah.
That's not what guests bring with them on house visit, Alcar.
Depends.
I shift, intending to sit since, honestly, I'm not sure if he's going to let me into his house. The moment I start to, however, Alcar retreats back into the cave with a beckon.
No.
Man, me not being gay hindering me extremely right now. Hey, you don't have to be gay to appreciate a man's beauty, alright? You don't.
That's true. That's so
Also,
true.
there's a lot of hot women. We are in a relationship with a hot woman right now, so you'll see her
You're-
very, very soon.
so hot. It's crazy how hot she is.
Literal twins or brain twins? We're brain twins. I think we look very different to be literal twins. We were separated at birth. He's already gone, and if I don't follow the trap door, it's going to fall on my knees, so I hastily follow him down. The latch is a little difficult to work out, but after a moment, I manage to fasten it the way I think it's supposed to be fastened. Oh, I remember. It's so, like, decorated like Piper's house.
Yeah.
My headcanon is Piper helped them, like, interior decorate.
It's cute. She went pillow shopping.
Oh.
She's like, you live in a fucking cave. You need pillows.
Yeah, you're sleeping in literal rock, so
Yeah.
by the time I get into the cave properly, which looks the same, with just a bunch of messy blankets and pillows on one of its benches, proof that he really did just wake up, Alcar is already across the room. I'm a twin and we look nothing alike. No one believes we're twins, so not looking alike doesn't mean you're not twins. Yeah, that's what fraternal twins is all
real
about.
and true, real and true.
Yeah. My best friend growing up was a fraternal twin, so I understand, at least by proxy. I watch him throw firewood into a small stove and put a kettle on to boil.
What brings you here, mighty hunter?
He's flirting with me. Instincts. Alcar throws me a smirk. He opens an iron chest next to the stove and pulls out a jar of something dried, then joins me by the cushions. Prying the lid open, he offers me the treat. Ooh. Is this dog chow? Cyrus, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna kill you. How dare you ruin this for us? I thought he was gonna give us like a raisin.
No, not a raisin. It's a
I
singular
like
raisin.
raisins. I like raisins.
Maybe like
Or,
dried apricot.
Yeah, or like a
Yeah,
date or
God.
something.
Crazy.
A
That's
dog chow.
crazy.
That's racist. You can't say that. Okay.
Seriously, you can't fucking say that.
You can't say that. True, but I
Yes,
also
yes,
happen to be
very
French, shamefully.
If you're a dog, everything you eat is dog chow. So, are you a dog?
I am now because that was some stupid shit to say.
No, mate, it's fucking candied fruit.
Yeah, dumbass.
We might have to draw. I might have to draw Dog Boy Cyrus now as
Oh,
penance.
that'd be so good. He kind of would be a dog. I don't know what kind of dog, but he.
He would be a little puppy. He's
Oh,
good
like a
boy.
chocolate lab. He'd be like a chocolate
Oh.
lab. Oh. I snort, but take a piece.
Oh, I'm not under arrest. Nothing has exploded in town that I know about. You catch your feelings on something?
That did feel racist, right? I thought I was the only one. No, it is.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I forgive him because it probably was just banter. Okay, they're just being silly.
Yeah.
I also, like, I did have a thought, though. Dogs can't eat raisins.
You're trying to poison these fucking
We're
dogs.
trying to poison him. No, I just... Oh, wait, did I skip past dialogue? Oh.
Already
Did you
said
read that?
this
Okay,
didn't.
sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Acted.
It's then that I realized I don't know what the hell I've come to him for, really. Comfort? Going to Alcar for comfort? Not likely. Yeah, also odd to do, considering... let me think. You have a girlfriend that you could come to for comfort.
We
Just a
have
thought.
We have a boyfriend. On weekend. I'm
On
a
the
boyfriend on
weekends.
weekends.
What's that? It's a song. By the way, I was gonna say, I was like, whether the devs intended this or not, they might as well have just made this a giant ass polycule, because why does it feel like we have romantic tension with everyone all the time, no matter
I
what?
know, it's crazy. That's a nut to my heart. My heart is that MC's the town bicycle. Like, we're gonna pass around like a blunt. Like, everyone wants us so bad.
Yeah, they want that cookie bad. They do.
Oh, that cookie bad. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's feed him a chocolate covered raisin head ass.
No,
I mean, I love chocolate covered raisins too. Though, now that I'm here, there is something I need to tell him. The hunter you attacked, well, the one whose attack you were imprisoned for, I should say. Alcor's wolf ears immediately flattened to his head. I could see his jaw clench, but he looked straight at me, red eyes sharp.
Yeah.
His name is Azazel? Oh god,
Azazel.
I can't say that. Azazel. Okay, we found signs of him in the dungeons. Alcar inhales sharply, then sighs, the relief evident in the drop of his shoulders, but then he raises his eyebrows.
In the dungeons? The dungeons where they kept me? What did he do?
I don't know. We don't know, but he was there, and I'm sure he was at the very least alive when you were taken in.
And why did I?
Give it from the front of the weekends, that on weekdays, then on weekends, take it from the back. True meaning of give it and take it away. I mean, if you romance everyone with the same MC, you are the town bicycle. Correct. And we might just do that, with the exception of August, because I'm really tempted to play as myself.
Isn't his voice so fucking the voice acting in this game is so good.
It's so good.
Crazy. It's crazy. And yeah, Cyrus is gonna be passed around like crazy. Except I don't know if he deserves Finzra. we're tapping in cousin Riley for that one.
Yeah, maybe getting the twin sister in.
Yes.
What is it with VN devs giving men so hot voices? You know what it is. Come on now. You know the answer.
Oh, if you like his voice, there's another van that he's in. It's called First Bite, and it's a sexy vampire one.
We love the vampires.
Just a little hot tip. It's made by the same dev, actually. So yeah,
We'll probably play every Lunaris game ever made on stream at some point.
we got listen. October, Halloween, we're so playing First Bite.
Oh, that's gonna be so good.
We're so playing First Bite. Yeah, it's so sexy. It's so
It's
hot.
locked in. Tempted to play with yourself, Joy. Ayo, no, not with myself. As myself.
I
Correct
mean,
yourself. Well,
I mean,
we'll see. I can play a VN with one hand.
That's why.
Because
That's why they make them. That's why they make them playable. Yeah.
That's so bad. I'm so sorry, everybody. My husband must be in the other room like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We're spending time with our other boyfriends and girlfriends, okay, Mr. Hudson?
He understands.
He understands, okay? He knows that he's secondary in this moment.
I don't know either, Cyrus. We were talking about all kinds of other stuff. Alcor snorts, and this time the sound is bitter. He gets to his feet and begins to pace, tightening the bandages around his hands. I can feel his upset, the intensity of it, and under all that, brewing resentment. I can't blame him.
You keep using past tenses. What happened to this Azazel bloke?
I don't know that either, which is the problem. Alcar pauses and looks at me in disbelief. After a moment, however, he sighs and comes back to sit down again. Oh, that's you, but one second. I'm getting a water, because I need one.
Yes. Yes, that's why you're here. Get some water, babes. Everyone go get water. Water break.
Yeah, I had Taco Bell before stream. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate, Gray.
Yeah.
I had and I drank a bunch of water, but I need more water. Joy knows I'm here. I still remember those cursed ass Nicholas streams. I mean, yeah, Criminally Yours is a different beast, isn't it?
This is true. This is so true.
And he's about to get so much worse, but so much better at the same time.
That's true. He's crazy. Part 3 is all I'm gonna say.
I like my men a little
Diabolical.
insane. But only if you have fat tits, otherwise reel it in.
That's true. So all of the entire cast of When the Night Comes is safe.
Yeah, yeah, no, they can be as crazy as they want.
It's crazy.
That's the role.
Yeah.
Okay. To tell you, yes.
Your employers sure like to keep shit hush-hush. Figured as much. But thanks for telling me. It's been sitting like a fucking gravestone on my mind since... Well, now I feel pretty fucking bummed out, actually. I can't believe they put me through that shit for something that never even happened.
I'm sorry, this shouldn't have happened. They had no right.
They don't need rights. They only needed a reason and the upper hand.
I mean, you're not wrong, my king. My sibling likes Ezra's voice best. Of course they do. Everyone likes Ezra best. Everybody. August is the best.
Oh my god.
Yeah, unfair, as the man with the hot voice says. Yeah, we just... what is that? It's like suppose like independent thinking people when a hot man voice is on screen.
So real, so real.
I'm here some egregious shit when those come out, yeah. What's wrong is wrong. True. He's right. Are you always this pessimistic? Bitch. I'm saving, but I know what I'm gonna say. What is wrong, okay? The bitter pessimism in Alkar's words sting, but I shake my head. There's right and there's wrong. They owe you an apology. We owe you an apology, since it seems we can't find a fucking explanation for anything that's happened. I like Finn's voice best, so rich and resonant. Yeah, I mean, it's Gideon Emery. It's Gideon Emery. Like,
yeah, real. It was gonna be good. It was always gonna be good.
I don't have any idea about the plot, but if the voice is pretty, then it means he's right. Exactly, Chime. You get it.
You get
You're picking up
it.
on the vibes.
Are you sorry for something you can't control?
Because I'm a hunter. Just because. Alcor laughed, short and sharp and cute, but he glanced me on the shoulder.
What are you gonna do about all this, Cyrus?
You didn't need to touch me in order to say that. He just wanted to do that.
We like it. We like it.
I mean, I love it, but like, you didn't need to do that. I'll find the truth. That's all I can do, isn't it? No, that's what I must do, now that we've come this far.
And that's all I asked too.
I've turned on clips of DA2 just to hear Gideon Emery. So real, so true.
Real.
His hand closes around my wrist. I raise my eyes from the floor to look at him, and the sheer intensity with which he stares back at me, the sheer sincerity in his eyes almost carries the force of a blow. Ooh.
Thank you.
Alcar, we're coming for you next, baby. Don't worry about it.
He's so hot, it's crazy.
I'm so greedy for this damn game. I can't just have one at a time. It's unfair.
God.
I venture deeper into the catacombs, the darkened tunnels becoming some— oh no, not the damn tunnels. We're gonna see Finn. I hear a quiet laugh and I smile to myself as a figure appears from the shadows. Oh, it's his daughter. Close enough.
What's cooking? Good looking.
Hey! Hello,
Hi,
Raven.
baby. May I escort you to Lord Casimir's lair? I mean, not that you have a choice. I'm terribly bored.
I begin walking, and Raven falls into step by my side. Though she walks backwards, those crimson eyes not leaving my face for not even a second. Okay. Why are you bored?
Thumbs up. Can't do much other than my Finn, and oh, you're here to do that, I assume.
Yes. Yes, we are. Bows down. Hello, Raven. Yes, correct. That is the perfect—
Yeah, real.
that is the correct way to greet a woman. Take note, Shadow. You bow down when a woman enters the room. More like work, I suppose. She snorts again, and it's quickly becoming a familiar sound.
He works too much. All of you do.
Then she skids to a stop in front of me as we reach Finn's door, her hand raised.
Listen, I just want you to know that we have your back. Not that Finn wouldn't have already told you that, but it's important to me that you know.
The way she looks at me tells me I can believe her, that Raven is loyal to a fault, and that I'm lucky to have such allies. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that.
Sweet. Now go do your boring, important people stuff, I guess.
Okay, I will.
I'll try not to interrupt.
No, you can interrupt.
She's so cute.
Please, because Finn's gonna try to seduce me, and I might actually fall victim to it.
I know.
In a flash, he's gone, absorbed by the darkness. I'm scared. I'm like scared of him. I'm scared of what I'm gonna do when he's in my presence.
Chad, have you ever been so turned on you get scared?
Fear and like arousal are two sides of the same coin, right? Right? That's what they say.
Yeah.
The door to Finn's room opens with a. Why are we going into his room? Why can't we have this conversation in the hallway?
No, we have to go into his room, into his lair.
Where is our girlfriend? Where is she? We have seen every other bitch.
Piper,
She's not
you're
a
gonna
bitch.
have to. Piper, you're literally going to have to come and get your man because he's gonna be everyone else's man by the end of this.
like opens with a quiet creak before I can raise my fist to knock, and he greets me with a smile. I'm.
Your sluttiest outfit just for you. Not even buttoned up. There are 3 whole ass buttons.
I'm not
undone.
even gonna look. I'm keeping my eyes so low right now, which also is not a good idea.
Those tight ass leather pants. Afternoon. Please come in.
Yeah, I'm sure. Aren't you the vampire? Aren't I supposed to invite you in?
It's true.
I eagerly step inside. Of course you do, Cyrus, you whore. The candlelight that flickers. In his lavish quarters, decidedly more inviting than the dank hallways, even though we really could have had this in the dank hallway, but whatever.
I heard Raven lurking. She didn't bother you, did she?
Nah. I shake my head as he moves to lean against his desk. She was fine, if not a little strange. She is fine, and she's strange. Those are 2 things. He tilts his head this way and that, feigning tossing around a deep thought in his mind before grinning.
Strange is her specialty.
We should discuss Fiyero. Discuss what Piper and I found down there. His expression neutralizes, his posture becoming tense.
Yes, we should. I have some concerns, as I'm sure you do.
What could they want with this blood, Finn? I'm no expert, but if I'm not mistaken, vampire blood can be harmful to anything that isn't of your kind. Definitely looking him in the eyes. yeah, me too, yeah.
And nowhere else.
Nowhere else. There's nowhere else to look. He stares off into the distance for a moment. The look is pensive, as if he's considering his next words very carefully.
What do you know of your initiation? Of what they put you through when you're chosen?
I open my mouth to respond, but I find myself having nothing to say. I remember little of what happened back when I was a child, back when I first arrived at the academy. I'm smelling the Witcher. We don't remember the Trial of the Grasses? I remember waking up and feeling different, feeling strong. I frown, frustrated that I can't recall such a pivotal moment in my life, the moment that quite literally made me who I am. I can feel him watching me carefully, and when I meet his eyes are sad.
I know little of what they did to make you the way you are, but I've been around long enough to hear rumors. Nothing about what's happening here adds up. Of that much I'm sure. The only person who has answers is Harry, but we can't even trust the man who swore to lead and protect you.
I've never trusted Harry. You can look back at the old VODs. I have never. From moment one, I didn't trust him.
I think he's extremely trustworthy.
The jury's still out.
If they're taking Fiyero's blood, it's not with good intention. Vampire blood can be incredibly dangerous if used with malicious intent. We need to get him out of there.
I hadn't heard of The Witcher before I played this. Really? The Witcher's so good. He sounds wise and stuff. Yes. I search my brain for ideas, solutions, anything. The silence we stand in is heavy with our contemplation, and something hits me. When I first encountered the creature, it almost felt like I'd been thralled.
As if it compelled you to just freeze. It manipulated you.
Manipulated. Then something clicks. Ask about Fiyero's abilities, ask about the rumors. I think both of these are things we have to click through, but I'm saving anyway.
Yeah.
Fiyero is an empath, right? He can both feel emotion and manipulate it?
Yes, and he's incredibly powerful. Levi wouldn't have looked twice if he were as indifferent. There are other vampires that have such abilities. Even I can influence people's thoughts, but not to the extent that he can.
I think about the implications of that kind of power falling into the wrong hands, how they leave me feeling laden in place. Oh god, she knows the Witcher now, as if that's a bad thing. It's amazing. I read a lot of the books a couple years back. I don't know if I prefer the books or the games. I feel like I do, but for two completely different reasons. Watching this without prior context is so funny because Fiyero makes me think of Wicked. Yeah, it's him. Just imagine him. Can these abilities be transferred, say, through consuming his blood?
I can't say I've ever heard of such a thing being done, but it's certainly not impossible. That creature, if it has been given his blood, why? What could that possibly achieve?
To manipulate other people, Finn? Come on, keep up. I take a deep breath, trying to gather my thoughts. Already they're heavy in my mind at what this might mean. Something new, something powerful. It's a good thing because it's a great game. Bad thing because I know the woman it produces. The women it produces. What do you mean, women who have high standards? Yeah, y'all just need to get like Geralt. I don't know what to tell y'all. That sounds like a personal problem. I mean, hey, it also makes us all want to be like Yennefer and Triss, but I also want to just kiss Yennefer and Triss, so now what? The rumors you've heard about the initiation, can you tell me? He grips the edge of his desk, the wood creaking beneath his fingertips.
There are many things about the agency's practices that I've heard over the centuries. None of them are particularly kind, but most sound too far-fetched to be plausible. My personal favorite is that hunters grow on trees. Were you grown on a tree?
I might have. I laugh,
Maybe.
rolling my eyes. Is that flirting? Is that old man flirting? I can't tell.
Boomer ass flirting.
I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. Because you know you're out of your league. It's okay. I understand.
Wow.
Also, just read a Witcher fanfic. Ooh, I read a Skyrim fanfic that I'm like a big fan of, where like you're like a Nord lady who romances an Argonian, and that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Point taken. Not all of them are exactly sane rumors then.
No, but with everything that's been going on here lately, stranger things have happened.
I process everything as best as I can on such little sleep, yet again feeling out of my depth, but somehow closer to the truth. Not Finn flirting telling us, is this stereotype about your kind true? Out of the elite is crazy. I would say that. I also felt racist, but it's more friendly fire. It is in fact friendly fire. Our priority is getting Fiyero out of there, but we also have other concerns to attend to.
I can have the clan work on an extraction plan now that we know exactly where he is. Leave that to us. At least that's one less thing for you to worry about, right? So I could use your help enlisting Merriman to assist. We could do with someone on your side. Yay,
Me bringing my girlfriend somewhere for the first time in almost an hour? Yeah. Consider it done. Easy peasy. You'll let me know if you need me too, though.
Hyper, come get your man. Come
Answer,
get your man
where are
immediately.
you? He nods, reaching for the door to open it for me. Oh, I love that. Sexiest thing he's done at all.
It is. Of course. Now, stay safe, won't you?
I will. Just need to see Ezra about our little demon friends. Yeah, remember your boyfriend, Ezra? Remember
So
him?
your boyfriend. We're gonna go talk to your boyfriend now. Well, have fun with that, Cyrus, and luck.
I survived, guys. I managed to get out of there unscathed.
Barely.
The shop is busy when I arrive, but Ezra does an excellent job of remaining we are literally going to see everyone except fucking Piper today. I linger in the corner when he rings up his final customer, surveying the volumes upon volumes of magical literature he has on display.
No.
The sleepy white cat from before is curled up on the countertop, and she lazily raises her hand when I approach as the bell signals, and that final customer is left. Her eyes glow a vivid aquamarine, and she's certainly unlike any feline I've seen before.
Her name is Coco.
He scratches his chin and she purrs.
I'm so bad.
I know. The second he's on screen, you just lose your shit. I'm like, okay, you cannot lock in. You cannot. And she purrs. This is the blueprint, the aquamarine print, if you will.
Really is.
She purrs her thanks before gracefully jumping down, heading for the back room with a swish of her tail.
She's got a bit of an attitude problem. I think I've spoiled her a little too much.
Me and my cat, to be honest.
Me
Complete
and my,
diva.
my Lucy is so spoiled, but she deserves it because she's a
Yeah, because they're
princess.
so cute.
She's my
How long
baby
have you had
girl.
her? His mouth twists to the side while he thinks.
She followed me home one night when I was a child, maybe 10, 11 years ago. She's not exactly a normal cat, but I've never really bothered to find out what she might be or where she's from. She's just Coco. We'll value her privacy.
What can I do for you? Is it about the tall, blonde, utterly terrifying woman you sent my way last night?
Well, hey, you should be thanking me, Ezra. You love beautiful people in your house, okay? So just, it's fine. I grimace, taking a deep breath. My mind is once again overflowing with revelations. New information I've barely had time to process. Sorry about that, but no, I had a chat with our demon friends. I study his expression carefully, but I see nothing to indicate that he has any idea what I'm about to say.
And
How adept are you at closing hell portals? just, you know, can you close an oblivion
Casually.
gate, my friend?
please, if we have to steal the sigil stone.
Yeah, it's important.
What?
I almost can't help but laugh at the way his eyes widen. Haha, you have to do this for me. Hee hee. Then he flickers of realization, his shoulders sinking under the weight of it.
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't think to check. I've been so caught up with everything else that I just... Fuck.
Oh. LMAO, I was reacting to his voice.
I have to take my sweater off.
Oh. Gray's like, ooh, it's getting hot in here all of a sudden.
God. Oh my
Don't look at his
God.
lips, Gray. Don't look.
No, they're so distracting.
LMAO, I was reacting to his voice and not Automod taking part in the twink bullying.
Crazy. That's crazy. Wait, allow. That's crazy.
It didn't
She
even
does.
give me an option to deny it or not. I don't know what the hell's
Alright,
going
I got you. I got you.
on. Thank you, friend.
Yes. Oh my god.
The hairstyle doesn't help. He sounds like a twink.
He does. And he looks like a twink.
I believe in you, Ezra. He's obviously distressed that such a thing could fly under his radar, and I gather that Ezra had quickly put the puzzle pieces together. Ezra isn't stupid. He knows what this means, what the terror between realms has brought upon this town. We can and we will fix this. There must be a spell, a ritual. He clears his throat, snapping himself from his daze.
Yes, I mean, there will be, not that I'm familiar. It will require a great deal of research, and I doubt I'll be able to do that alone.
August? No! No! No, Cyrus! That is ours. They are ours.
So funny.
He smiles.
August is very powerful, as I'm sure you can already tell. So, with their help, hopefully it's something we can achieve.
Not Cyrus auto-sabotaging himself. Yeah, and me. Cyrus, think about me. Would you? I don't doubt either of you for a second. I look at him as he processes all of this, his fingers visibly twitching at his sides, eyes flicking to the endless row of books that line his walls. Why the voices is so shaky, bruh? He's scared. He has to close a hell portal when you're not paying attention. Anybody would be scared. Oh wait, did I read that? Ezra, I know you could do this. Please don't worry. There you go. He offers me a smile, but it's a sorry thing, timid almost.
I'm glad that you have some faith in me, at least. I'm just so angry with myself. I was the first person Omen found when he arrived. I should have known.
I tended to his wounds, saw the markings. I should have checked.
This is all your fault. Okay, cool.
Holy shit.
Markings? I think back to the odd way that Omen rubbed his neck. Demons from other realms often have a sigil or rune that grants them access to their homes, so it makes sense for him to have one, I suppose. But healed? To what extent did Omen go to?
Hey, you should ask Omen. It isn't my place.
Oh, okay. of course, but I think you can give yourself a pass on this one. It isn't exactly common to have a Prince of Hell stumble into your shop, is it? No, but it is common for everybody within a 10-foot radius to be in Ezra's shop at some point.
True. Listen, it's a third space. Okay, third spaces are disappearing. And to me, they're healthy for, you know, a small town community.
True. Don't worry, Ezra. As a great philosopher, Hannah Montana said in 2005, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
That's so true. That's so
Everybody
true.
knows what we're talking about. Everybody has those days. Everybody feels that way. I fucked up the
True.
joke. It's
She's
okay.
such a philosopher of our time.
Erase that.
I
Delete that.
appreciate the faith you show in me. I'll try my best. Anything to keep the town safe.
Now, do you want to tell August or shall I? Us! Cyrus, shut the fuck up! Don't even give him the option! What are you doing? The very loud burst of laughter tells me I might be the one tasked with such a pleasant conversation. Yes!
Oh my god. I'm literally getting heart palpitations.
Me when August is on screen. OMG, hey Space, how are you? Welcome to When the Night Comes. This game is incredible. Excellent. Yes. We get to see my babe, my partner.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend living life.
so
How are you?
true.
We are living life but better because we're surrounded by a bunch of hot people at the moment.
True and real. Yay, our girlfriend is here.
Piper opens the door with a smile as I advance to the next stop on our tour. On my tour.
Afternoon? Just gonna stand there or what?
Thanks, I try to be my hottest just for you. You're doing a great job, Space. I roll my eyes, kicking off my boots as I enter. We take a seat upon the sofa.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
I know! We missed you, honey! Piper
Miss you,
tucking her feet
babe.
beneath her, relaxed in her surroundings. It's nice to see, especially after how tense everything was last night.
So, did you enjoy your evening with Bitch and Bitchier?
That does not narrow it down, Piper. There's too
No,
many people.
she means August and Aurora.
Space is neither. Space is non-binary. But you know what they are more than anything? A babe. Which transcends gender. I dramatically sink back against the colorful cushions with a ragged sigh, and Piper can only laugh.
Point taken.
Babe. I love using babe as like that's one of my pronouns for sure. Everybody can call me babe.
That's true.
It was informative, at least.
You're telling me she's proven useful for something other than being a pain in the ass?
I tilt my head this way and that, feigning contemplation. If you call creating more work for us useful, then sure.
Ugh. It helped, yeah?
I nod, sitting back up nice and straight. The only thing we could do is sit up straight. We can't do anything else straight.
That's
It
true.
helped. I take a deep breath, considering my next words carefully. We should talk about Aya, about what we found down there. Her shoulders slump and she averts her gaze, her eyes sad.
Yes. I haven't stopped thinking about it all. Fiero, Aya, everything.
How can we work for people who do that? Who forge records, who imprison their own for nothing?
We can't. That's the answer. How dare the game call us straight? I'm suing.
Aya's innocent. That much I know. Azazel, he's down there because he supposedly got attacked? Continues to make no fucking sense.
I love watching Chime completely crumple under hearing the voices. Yes,
I know.
absolutely.
The voice
Wait
is
till you
so
hear
hot.
August. August. I don't have a favorite. I would never pick a favorite, and my favorite definitely would not be August. Never. I agree with her, but we have little time for frustration. We have to begin acting now. The clan are preparing to get Fiero out of the dungeons. We can't leave him in there. Not now we know. Not now we know what they're doing. Finn was wondering if you'd mind assisting them.
Of course I will.
No.
Anything to stick it to those asshole enforcers.
I love her being the good cop amongst a bunch, just like a corrupt system. She's so good.
This is so true.
Mention Fiero's blood, leave it. No! More information
No,
is
we gotta
better. but I'm saving anyway. I feel a little stupid for having such an idea, but after what Finn told me about the blood, I can't get it off my mind. When I encountered the creature, it was almost as if he had thralled me, like it sapped away all of my free will. Piper frowned, shifting a little closer, waiting for me to continue. What if they're taking Fiyoro's blood to give to this creature? To make it stronger, better. Saw August on the same page, and they look gorgeous. They are. They're so gorgeous.
They're so beautiful. Like, they're genuinely stunning. It's crazy. And their voice is so good. It's so hot.
Also, LMAO, I was going to use an emote for that, and I forgot Kawaii-chan was an emote. Never forget Kawaii-chan is an emote. She's everywhere I go.
If they are, why? Why would they need to mess around with the things we're supposed to be killing? Our purpose is to rid the planet of those things, not to make them stronger.
She's right. It makes no sense. We need to figure out their endgame, and fast. I pause, watching her carefully. She looks so tired. How are you doing, after all of this? She huffs a quiet little laugh, shrugging.
I don't really know.
Before all of this, I was just angry. Angry that I got punished for caring too much, which isn't something I ever really did before. Now I just feel numb.
I reach out and rest my hand upon her knee, and I've met with a soft smile. She places her hand on top of mine, squeezing my fingers. She's so warm, her touch a comfort unlike any other.
I've got you, though. Through all of this, I found you.
Oh, Piper! With a groan, I reluctantly tear myself from the comfort of her sofa.
No, stay here.
Yeah, what the hell are we doing?
Stay here.
if
Stay
you
here with my girlfriend.
Cyrus is pissing me off this stream. Why is he doing all this shit? Sit your ass down! Okay, the mere thought of dragging myself across the street to the wolf makes me want to weep, but we're gonna do it anyway. At least take her with you! Hi, I'm in love with Piper, correct. I'm going back to work. I hope your shift goes by quickly. Thank you for lurking. And she doesn't even have the blonde man perk. I know! That's how powerful she is.
She's so beautiful.
I really should check in with August. You know what, Cyrus, actually? You might be onto something. I need to go and visit our dear enforcer. Duh!
Kiss her.
I don't even need to save. Are you
Going to say
joking?
goodbye properly?
Of course, I would never leave.
Her little blush. Oh my god. Chad, this is crazy.
We're too gay to function. She stands squaring up to me and placing her hand upon my jaw. Her eyes so bright and full of affection, and I sink into her touch. She cocks an eyebrow, a suggestive gesture. Oh? What are you trying to get into? If I've ever seen one. Goodbye, Pipe. She steals my words with a kiss, and I've never been happier to be interrupted. Same. Brother, just another me. In the afternoon of what we learned, August and Ezra were quick to action, gathering supplies and the instruments required to perform the spell. That was the first day. Then time stretched on. 1 day, 2 days, 4, a week. Oh my goodness, we're missing out on so much flirting. Knowing that everything is leading up to this moment, and that it might not even work, was stressful to say the least. What if they couldn't close it? What if the creature is still that strong without this unseen force feeding it? Those worries lingered, but I found ways to distract myself. I hunted nightly, I spent time training with Piper, studying with August, there's also private time spent with Piper, stolen minutes with her amongst all the chaos, fleeting moments that only solidified my feelings for her. Then a knock at my door one night. The news I'd been waiting for. I step outside just in time to watch the sunset over the horizon. The sky darkens and the clouds are tipped with orange, then purple, until all hangs over me is endless black. Somehow I feel lighter than ever as I head for the forest, a funny kind of feeling settling in my gut. Ezra and August are strong alone, but together, I think back to that moment in Ezra's shop, the reconciliation between the two, the shift in how they hold themselves, a weight finally released. Together, I have no doubt that they're unstoppable. There's only one way to find out. Omen and Elaine had entered our realm right on the edge of town, just as the cobblestones fade into dirt. The trees are denser here, everything a little less ominous. I don't know why I read it like that. Oh my gosh, August's outfit!
Yeah,
always coming out with the looks.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please pick out my
It's
outfits,
so good.
August.
Hey, they have the best wardrobe in the cast, like high key.
High key. Aren't they the fashionista though? I feel like that's just in
That's
character.
true. They do have an extensive wardrobe, and it's gorgeous.
I find Ezra and August exactly where they said they would be, both of them looking a little pensive.
Iris, right on time.
I know you don't suffer tardiness.
Very good.
The hottest thing a person could be is tardy, in my opinion. Like,
my
I hate when
God.
people are late to shit. I'm so annoying. My screen is blessed with two pretty people, so real. Me and Gray are
That's so
thriving.
real.
right
I
now.
know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's our two babes on screen. That's so funny. Now, shall we just get on with it, I suppose?
Ezra has already laid out his supplies, a neat little pile of strange things you can only ever find in a magic shop. There's also a symbol drawn on the forest floor that looks startlingly similar to a pentagram, with a few minor changes. Ezra catches me looking and offers me a shrug as if saying, of course, us closing a portal to one of the many hells would require such a thing. True. Just
Literally
another day in Lunaris.
my witch girlfriend and me doing whatever the hell she wants.
That's really good, yeah.
Let's just get this over with.
He pulls a vial from his belt, the liquid dark and viscous. From my experience, I recognize it as demon blood.
Omen gave it willingly. I didn't stab him or anything.
I mean, I didn't think you did, but now that you feel the need to correct it, now I'm suspicious.
I think we know that, Ezra.
Thank you, August.
Look at his little blush.
Ah! Actually, I'm obsessed with the punctuality, lol. I've always planned to arrive 30 or 40 minutes early to any event I
That's
have,
so
just in case
real.
there's a problem on the
Yeah.
way. You're so real, Chime. Thank you for being that person in
Yes,
people's lives.
I'm always very punctual, except for streams. Which drives
And
me
you know what?
crazy.
I forgive you, Gray. I do. I forgive you.
Because it's not a real life event, so I forget.
Whoa! What are you trying to say? This is all make believe? I'll have you know.
I might have been playing Fields of Mystery up until the second
Whoa.
we were the stream. Just
I'll have
checking.
you know, I take my streams very seriously. That's why I didn't stream for like half the year after I became affiliate. All right, and
Yeah,
I missed
yeah,
a stream
yeah.
earlier this week. So this is serious business.
Oh my god, just checking.
Just checking. He pours the blood upon the ground at their feet, the faintest shimmer shining in the grass when it makes contact. They join hands and begin chanting. Wait, I want to hold hands.
I'm not saying that shit. I'm not saying that shit.
Me, my, mo, ma.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let
Let
him
it
go. Eeny, meeny, miny,
go.
mo. I'm the fire of the earth.
Whoa! What? Huh?
Hemina M. Saz.
Whoa!
Oh yeah! Yeah, they're glowing now. Hemina M. Saz.
Gray.
That's
They have a
gorgeous. They look
third eye.
so- Holy wait. I never even put that together.
No!
Why are they literally the most you-hoted character ever?
I'm so happy
It's
right
crazy.
now!
It's crazy. Like, look how beautiful they are.
August won! Okay. More eeny,
That's
miny,
great.
miny, mo.
The fire of hell.
Alright, Edgelord.
They're
Respectfully.
doing a ritual.
I-
They're doing a ritual.
We get drama in game in between the hosts of the stream. Whoa, these are cool though. I like this. The shimmer grows in
Beautiful.
luminosity. It pulses brightly, brighter still, until it's almost binding. I step back, watching as their grip on one another tightens, their eyes aglow, legs shaking. Whoa. Ezra
So
almost
hard.
falters. But August holds him steady, gives him strength. I don't care if August said Saz. I'm sure it means Riz in the language they speak because that's what they have right now.
Lisa
True.
say nothing Saz.
We call to he.
call-
Oh, sorry.
We call to he who rules this realm.
Uh-huh.
Isa Yiz Kaho, close this gate.
The ground beneath our feet rumbles, it shudders, it stutters and shakes from their incantation, a vibration I feel deep in my bones. Mm-hmm.
Isa Yiz close this gate. Hold the
Then-
door.
Stillness, silence. Slowly they
They're
release
so
one another.
pretty.
I know. Exchanging appraising glances at their current state. There's some haggard breathing, but they're apparently fine. They turn their attention back to the tear, or former tear. Is it done? Did it work? Perhaps the question was too soon. It tumbles out before I can stop it, and it echoes loudly. Yet, if seeing that hazy portal wink out was anything to go by, I damn well better
I
ask.
think it did. The energy still lingers, but I no longer feel anything pulling at me. Not like I did when we first arrived.
I love them so much.
I know.
The only way to know for sure is to get Omen or Elaine to check for us.
We can.
Ezra is interrupted by a chorus of yelling and terrible screaming. Oh no. As if all at once the air is kicked from our lungs, and whatever brief moment of relief we had is extinguished at the sound. Oh no!
It's coming from town. We need to...
I'll clean up here. Go, I've got this.
We both look at him hesitant, but time is of the essence, and we know we have no choice. Stay safe.
Straight home as soon as you're done. You've exhausted yourself enough for one evening.
Oh, always looking after our health.
I know. I will.
Is it wrong if I say that August's accent mocks Ezra's? You're not wrong. Like, no, but Ezra's voice is great. Don't get me wrong at all. But yeah, August's makes me go.
August's voice is very, very hot.
Lunaris is in chaos. There's blood on the streets of its owner. I'm not entirely sure, but I know exactly what it is the second I see Piper rushing towards us. Her dagger's drawn. Yay! Her aura thrums with adrenaline, and it bleeds into mine at our approach.
Report.
It's that thing. I saw it with my own eyes. Ugly motherfucker, isn't it?
She's like, it's ugly.
Ugly. Where's it now?
It was heading straight for headquarters. Had this mad look, like it couldn't see anything else. The witches scared it off and distracted it. It scurried into the forest, but I couldn't catch it.
They're both from the same geographic area, that's true. Good. No one should face it alone.
Ours is right. We cannot risk losing anyone else. Especially not you two.
Ah, yeah, we're the best.
You're our
We have to end
favorites.
this. Are we ready? We're ready, Cyrus.
We are ready.
We have to end this. I look around and see the fear etched across everyone's faces. A creature hasn't made it this far into town in years, not a hostile one anyway. They must be terrified. We have to do something to show them that we have this under control, no matter the circumstance. We need to go and find it and kill it. This ends now.
I'm right, we do.
I love Piper.
I'll
Damn
stay and
right we
keep
do.
order in the town. They're all afraid. This is their nightmare.
Just happy to see her despite the dramatic action going on. Yeah, me too.
Yo.
I look off into the distance, the forest calling to me. The tips of my fingers tingle, every nerve ending set alight as my adrenaline spikes. I look at Piper and I know she feels it too. Her hands curl around the pommel of her dagger, knuckles bleeding white. Well, we're the thing that the monsters have nightmares about. So let's finish this.
Both of you, be careful.
Show it no mercy, just as it has shown none to us.
Piper moves to stand by my side and we exchange a look, a smile.
We won't let you down, boss.
Reluctantly, they turn on their heel, immediately barking orders at a group of enforcers that scurry towards them. God, I wish that were me. We head towards the forest, leaving the town in chaos behind us. Everything is eerily quiet aside from the church. The church? The crunch of a leaf and twig under our feet. And Piper turns to me with a serious look upon her face, as if she has so much to say but doesn't know how to convey it. What is it? Her hands are balled into fists at her side, and she takes a purposeful step toward me. She grabs the front of my shirt. Whoa! Yanking me to her until we're practically nose to nose. Hey,
What
okay.
have you done to me? I'm worried. Sick with it. I can feel your heartbeat with every step I take, and it's driving me to madness.
No. I was just thinking too, I think this game's really good at like raising the stakes because I do feel genuinely a little worried. Like, what's gonna happen? Guys, you already know. I curl my fingers around her wrist, prying her hand from my clothing with a smile. I can feel yours too. You're really close to me.
You can?
I nod, taking her hand and placing it upon my chest. Whoa! Oh, her fingers twitching as my heart thrums steadily. See, this is a moment in which we probably should have played a woman. That's all I'm saying. Hunters are connected, so they say, especially if they're close. Hey, wink, wink. She cocks her head, stepping closer, close enough for me to feel the warmth of her body against my own.
Close? Is this close enough for you?
Oh boy. it's so funny. It kind of, because this has happened multiple times, it sort of implies that she gets like really turned on when we're like in danger.
It's crazy. Like
it's
so
really funny.
It's really
the first time we
funny.
ever made out was after we chased like a monster down.
That's true. That's true.
Not even a little bit. She takes my face in her hands and reels me in for a kiss so crushing that I forget where I am, what we're doing, almost. She kisses me like it might be the last time, and maybe it will, but at least I'll have gone out knowing how this feels. True.
True.
Knowing that then a scream, a howl in the distance, cockblock.
Real. Fuck. Let's move. She's so Gale Decarios.
Oh, I know it! Oh! We advance, moving as fast as our feet can carry us toward the source of the noise. Yes, well, I was thinking crazy how we're in danger, but Piper still has her priorities straight. But also the
As she
transition felt very
should.
natural. Yeah. We skid to a stop in the clearing that's quite clearly been ravaged by the creature. Trees splintering and scratched, the grass charred. Gray, would you mind reading this for a second while I take some water?
That it lumbers into the clearing, too close for to the town for comfort, too alert and entirely too focused on me. Only me. Piper grabs my arm, pressing her lips to my ear. I'll keep his attention. You attack. Then she roughly grabs my face, fixing and holding my gaze with fierce sapphire eyes.
Not tonight, sweetheart. Not tonight.
I nod understanding.
Not
Not
tonight.
tonight.
Yeah, I can read out. I had to drink some water and I coughed like really loud.
All good, don't even worry.
She unsheathes her dagger and I ready my own weapon. The creature straightens up, taller than I remember, but still no taller than me. What if he thralls you? Piper smiles, her knuckles bleeding white as she tightens her grip.
I can fucking try.
True.
Besides, it has its eye on you, and that's enough to piss me off. You're mine. Now, let's dance.
We love the possessiveness.
Oh god, that's hot.
She said the thing. I propelled myself forward, unafraid and kicking up dirt. I throw back my fist, landing the first hit with a satisfying smack. The impact reverberates through my knuckles, and I reach for my weapon as the creature... I like the idea that we just punched it.
Just punch that motherfucker.
Yeah. Piper and I fall into an easy routine as if we've been doing this together forever. She keeps me alert, keeps it distracted. Her movements almost cat-like. I lay into it with every ounce of unbidden power that surges through my body, and so does Piper, glowing after punishing blow. We violently clash, nothing but a flurry of frenzied movements and strikes. I swing hard at the beast, erring to stick to my typical strategy of attack, not letting the furious tempo of this battle overtake my senses. However, there is a method to its madness, and its poise and posture remains, something more than brute strength keeping it steady. When finally one of the attacks connects, the creature lets out a horrific scream, something that could bloody my ears, and it near sends me to my knees. I dial back to catch myself, vision blurring. I glance to my side, seeing Piper clutching her head, blood on her palms. She shakes it off, willing herself to stand. "Oh, you good, girl?" She propels herself forward, but the creature stops with a blow to the chest, sending her skidding to a stop as she hits the trunk of a tree already splintered by the— No! It's strong, stronger than we anticipated, and despite its haggard appearance, it fights like we do. Oh, it's a hunter, bro. Calculated, precise, calm in a way no creature ever could be, or ever has been. It fights like a hunter. Yeah, they're turning the hunters into monsters. Piper pulls herself to her feet again. It might be Aya, bro. Sucking air back into her lungs, though bared teeth.
Snap out of it.
I'm locked in. I bring my hand to my face as they circle one another, seeing red leaking between my fingers and staining my skin. Piper calls to me again, parrying its heavy attacks with relative ease, giving it as good as it gets, but still struggling. I find myself frozen, my breathing heavy, but everything had been laid out before me, and I curse my stupidity for not seeing it sooner. As if the creature had read my thoughts, as if it knows that I figured it out. It gives something of a smile with that grotesque maw. It pushes Piper aside with a startling display of strength like a mere afterthought, and heads for me, transfixed. Whoa, what did I do? Its eyes are constant on my form, long, heavy strides gaining quick momentum in my direction. I cannot move, I cannot think. It's all haze now. The only coherent thought I have is that I'm going to die here. All I can hope is that Piper makes it out. It draws back its gnarled arm, and I brace for impact. It's soon for me to steel myself against the assault, and I feel my body shocked with pain. Whoa! Wait,
That's
I'm
our
supposed to.
fucking girl.
Oh my god, that was so good.
We might have to replay that. We might have to replay that.
Just in case the viewers missed it.
Just in case you missed it, you know, just in case.
Sheesh, 10 out of 10.
Oh my god.
I hear a loud yell, almost something primal, determined, and I see Piper ready to descend. She looks powerful, and I can feel that strength feeding me and surging through my body. It becomes distracted and turns to face Piper with a sorrowful groan. In that moment, there's a clarity in me, my body finally recalling every ounce of training I've had throughout my life. The instinct to survive saturates my every nerve, and I reach for my weapon despite the numbness in my fingers. I feel stronger, more refined, and as I see Piper take another hit, I strike with everything I have. I drive my weapon into the back of its neck with a guttural scream. It swats at me blindingly, like a wild animal, trying to shake me off. It stumbles feverishly in random directions, but considerably more sluggish than before. Again, it attempts to remove the thing that will help it meet its maker, but I relent. I hold on, plunging it deeper until I can hear the sickening crack of bone. The creature's voice is smaller now, shaking and shaking. As the life from it is finally torn asunder, it halts in its movements until it falls to its knees and pounds the dusty earth. I wait and I wait until I'm certain it's no longer. Finally, there's a resounding silence and I catch my breath. Try to, anyway. Then I watch Piper rush towards me. Her dagger's forgotten on the forest floor. She grabs my shoulders and shakes me once, twice, and there's tears in her eyes. No!
You did it! You only went and fucking did it, you beautiful idiot!
That's me! I'm the dumbest idiot. I mean, the prettiest idiot.
You're yeah.
Hey, not me proving her right immediately. I laugh, almost as if I'm having an out-of-body experience, like everything out around us is fading. It's okay if she calls me an idiot, yes. Like all I can see is Piper. Again, guys.
Kissies.
I surge towards without thinking and press my lips to hers. I'm so grateful to feel her warmth against me, to feel her heart throbbing in her chest as she presses closer. Oh my gosh. I ignore the dirt, the dust, the blood. So much blood. I'm about to pass out. Piper pulls back, her eyes wide, and a laugh bubbles from my lips. Oh.
Hey.
We did it, Piper.
Don't you dare!
Peace out. It's all over now.
Cyrus.
Then everything goes black.
No.
We died. As an ace, legit happy about the fact that there were
Hunter?
several options for the display of affection. Yeah, that's true. Something is behind us, Cyrus.
Yes.
Come on, Piper is right.
Hunter, snap out of it.
Oh, it's Harry. I don't want to see Harry. I coax myself out of my little daze, finding kind blue eyes staring at me. Unamused kind blue eyes. You are an idiot.
Are you quite finished daydreaming?
Whoa. What? James? Aren't you supposed to be dead? I smile at him because as much as Harry tries to be annoyed with me, he's adorable when he's angry. Oh, I'm James. I am Major Addington. I am Major Addington. Very sorry, sir. There's that little mouth twitch, an attempt to stifle a smile. I know him too well, and as I stumble as I try to be, Harold Addington III cannot resist me.
Stop that!
True! We're irresistible. Stop what? I'm not doing anything. He sighs, loud, pitiful.
Yes, you are. You're looking at me like that.
I mean, he is mogging. James is always mogging.
How many times do I have to remind you that I'm your superior, Hunter Lane?
I feign contemplation, just twisting the knife a little bit more, making him squirm. Oh, maybe a few more times might do the trick? The wink. We both laugh when he swats my arm, but Harry is quick to straighten himself up. Ever the professional.
I have an assignment, something out of town. It might take us a few days if we're lucky.
He looks at the papers that have been deposited on his desk, a pretty sizable pile for a simple missive, by the look of it. A little getaway? Just the two of us? Harry rolls his eyes, scoffing.
If you consider hunting a rogue clan of witches romantic.
I do. Then he looks at me, eyes narrowed.
You do, don't you?
Am I James? I'm James.
I think you're James.
You know, okay, nothing that, I understand having like a set MC and there's nothing wrong with that, but there really is, I think in this type of game, like some sort of like, if we played as James the whole time, like that would have been epic, you know? Or like just a set character, because I feel like you're kind of built into it a little bit more. Plus you get to see us kissing Piper, that's all I'm saying. And that would have been worth it. I rest my hand upon his waist, crowding close until he has no choice but to sit upon the surface of his desk. Ooh. Not in the office, boys. Any time spent alone with you is a time that I cherish, my love. Oh. The flush that sweeps across his cheek is charming as always, and when I lean in to brush his lips with my own, gone is the stiff formality of the Enforcer General Addington, and in its place is the man that I love. My partner in all things. My soulmate. We're both in need of some time away from here, don't you think? Even if it does involve us being knee-deep in angry witches.
Sweet talk me some more, please. I don't know how I ever resisted you.
I raise an accusatory brow. You didn't. He huffs quietly, but my statement is irrefutable. I didn't realize at first James was the narrator. I was like, dang, Cyrus is on it. He has a crazy three-way going on.
Crazy,
So smug.
Also, this is my favorite dynamic, the rage baiter and the rage baited.
This is so true.
Unconsciously, we both cast a glance. It's closed, and I lean in to lose myself in his kiss once again. They say that nothing lasts forever, but all that felt like to me was a lie told by people who never truly found love like I did. I knew that Harry was special when I first met him. We found a connection immediately, only to have it torn asunder when he failed the initiation. But even with an ocean between us, both of us sent on such different paths, we still found our way back to one another. 5 years, 10 years, 15. A partnership forged out of love, trust, and strength. We were unstoppable. I'd do anything for Harry, but in the end, that's why it all began to go wrong. Yes, LMAO, amazing dynamics between the two. Too bad it's about to get real tragic real fast. You shouldn't leave, not right now. Your people need you. I need you.
I have little choice. Such meetings cannot be postponed. Do not pull the I need you card. Things are under control now, James. Besides, it's just a few days. I shall be back before you know it.
His smile is as bright as it always been, but it doesn't reach his eyes. They are cold and tired. In a way, I can't help but blame myself for Harry's recent boldness. I've always encouraged him to think outside the box, to stop being so rigid when it comes to following the rules. And now... Please, Harry, this has to stop. He averts his gaze, twisting his wedding band nervously. I know you think you're doing the right thing, but it's not worth it. None of this is worth it. I step closer, taking both of his hands in my own and tugging at him to look at me. He refuses, still staring longingly out the window. I shall be back before you know it. Famous last words, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you too much to let this destroy you. Think of everything you've achieved. Would you throw that all away just to make some numbers look good?
It's not about numbers, and you know it. It is about saving people's lives. About stopping those things from overwhelming us until we're nothing but...
He pauses, closes his eyes. Then he carefully pries his hands from mine.
It's about doing what I swore to do. Fulfilling my duty as protector of this country. Protecting you.
I can protect myself. I mean, look at him. He can't be knocked over with a pail of water. Harry flinches at my words, exhaling sharply.
We will discuss this further upon my return, but I must go. The carriage...
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
We will discuss this further upon my return, but I must go. The carriage will be waiting for me.
Do not share this, Harry. You're further away from perfecting it than you think, and you know it. At that, he smiles, shaking his head. He steps close to cup his hand up to my jaw.
You've always underestimated me, my love.
No! He kisses me, and something about the way he does makes me believe it's for the last time. Yeah. Makes me believe it, too. After Harry's departure, I sat out our kitchen table and wrote him a letter before my nightly patrol. I knew it wouldn't make it to him before his meeting. In fact, I wasn't even going to send it. I just had a feeling. My dearest Harry, as much as I love to muse about how how I long for you to return, to lay with me in our bed. I'm afraid this letter comes with a less light-hearted message. I'm worried. These experiments are troubling me, and I've been unable to sleep soundly since you showed me last week. I fear something terrible will happen that we won't be able to hide, that you won't be able to recover from. Is this really what they cursed all of us with all these years ago? I always knew we were different, that something within us made us stronger, but... Children, Harry, we were children. Think about that before you continue with this. Think about their intentions and why no one has attempted this before. I'll be leaving for a hunt this evening, missing you every step of the way, my power dulled without you standing strong by my side. All I ask of you is that you slow down, perfect things before you dare to implement your plan. I'm not sure how much longer I can sit back and watch, just waiting for it to all go wrong. I love you and I just want my husband back. We can make it through anything as long as we have each other. Always yours, James. The graveyard is peaceful and the air cool and the sky clear. The crunch of gravel under my boots is strangely comforting, and I feel a sense of calm washing over me as I stop in front of a newly placed headstone. James, you're jinxing! I crouch down, tracing the carved letters with my fingertips. James Addington Lane, brave hunter, loving husband, cherished friend. I don't know who's talking. I haven't seen this yet. I stand, my vision blurring. There's a searing yet familiar pain in my temple as I turn and see a tall figure before me, silhouetted by a bright moonlight. Hey! Wait, do I voice James too, or you do?
I'll
Okay.
take over. They would put the hunter part first, wouldn't they?
James steps closer, standing by my side and sparing his grave a glance.
The second you become a hunter, it trumps everything else. You're not even really considered a human first anymore.
Am I dead? Did I die? Am I an angel? I look at James, studying his features, registering that he's here, flesh and bone and alive? Or am I dead? He shakes his head.
No, but you're somewhere in between. Just like me.
Just like you? I look down and press my hand over my ribs, and it comes away crimson. My armor is jagged and torn, my clothes saturated with blood. When I look back at James, his brow is furrowed, and I see a shadow emerging from the blackened tree line behind him. A familiar sight, lumbering, misshapen, not human. It's behind you! Mama, there's a girl behind you! My words are monotone, though I intended for them to be a warning. My throat feels tight, and I'm once again stuck where I stand. He shakes his head, ignoring the looming threat. His dark eyes focus on me, and me alone.
It's not real. You killed him, after all.
Him?
You simply did what I couldn't, what I should have done. I froze. I was too afraid to hurt someone I knew. As a hunter, you know you cannot hesitate, you even cannot second guess. If you do, you will die.
He's right. They teach us to be ruthless in our decisions. If it can kill you, you kill it first. It enthralled me. I thought it was how it got you. He shakes his head.
I saw.
He pauses, mouth agape, as he wants to say it, but something stops him.
You saved them, Cyrus. But your job isn't done just yet.
I stare at him blankly, trying to comprehend where I am, why he's here, just everything. What did they do to us? He simply smiles. It's somber, almost pained.
It's easier if I show you.
Ooh. I stare up at the familiar building that are now before me, a bitter taste blooming upon my tongue. Okay, so my guess is that they, did some sort of, crazy ritual to the hunters or something and injected them with, vampire blood or whatever. I don't know. That's just my rough guess. I grew up here, learning how to kill here, how to survive. They promised us the world, said we'd be heroes. As a naive child, I might have even believed them, and yet, in reality, we're nothing but pawns.
Feels different now, doesn't it?
I was so excited. Sorry. I was so excited to be chosen.
Most of us are. They make us feel like passing the initiation is some kind of coveted honor.
If not an honor, then what? James looks down at his hands, turning his palms skyward. I see scars, not unlike the ones that cover my own skin, and he looks back up.
Curse.
I like the music here too a lot.
Right?
Suddenly, the sky turns an inky black. The moon is full, hanging low, and the stars are sparse but bright. With a heavy sigh, James turns to me.
Are you ready?
Sure. Ready for what?
finally find out how hunters are really made.
I think back to the comment Finn made the other day, smiling to himself. I heard that we grow on trees. James laughs.
If only it were that simple, Cyrus. What do you remember of your initiation?
Not a dang thing. I stare at him blankly, my memory's non-existent past, waking up in my bed the next day, feeling stronger, feeling different, feeling better. He tilts his head at me, smiling.
As I suspected. They're very good at making you forget what they need you to, aren't they? You would have been taken into the courtyard at night, right here where we stand. They would then have asked you to take your oath to pledge yourself to the cause. A witch would have offered you a vial of something, which they then expect you to ingest.
I looked down at my hand, something cold appearing in my palm. A vial, just as James said. The liquid inside is black, viscous, and glowing. I remember, I think.
They say those who fail experience a great discomfort, vomiting convulsions, though it is still a mystery what makes us different from them.
I uncork the vial, bringing the mixture to my nose. It smells bitter, like copper. I close my eyes, my heart pounding. Then the words roll off my tongue as if possessed. I swear that no night will be traversed in fear, that morning will be a promise and not a hope. I swear I shall lay down my life in the cause of my duty, to protect the vulnerable from the creatures of this realm and any beyond it. Until my final breath, I pledge myself to you, body, mind, and soul. Then I remember the way it tasted, the way it made me retch and crawl to my knees. I dug my fingers into the dirt until they bled. My skin cracked and my nails split. It burned my throat and my body fought hard to reject it, but I lost. When I open my eyes, the vial is gone.
Not dead, or not of the living. Find them and reveal to them the strength of ascension. We summon you to reach your wizened hands to them. Let them be the vessel that will carry us onward. It is written that this power is our right to wield. Give to their body what separates man from the vulnerability of the flesh. Be that which push the boundaries of our mortal coil. The blood of the vampire, creatures of the night, consumer of life. Impart your keen awareness and resilience, but not be shunned of the light or endlessness of life. Blood of the Fae, tricksters incarnates, denizens between realms. Impart your cunning and agile grace, but leave your weaknesses to the elements. Blood of the demon, purveyors of evil, guardians of the realms. Impart your strength, but not your anger. Blood of the lichen, predators under the moon, beasts of instinct. Impart your primal power, but not the madness within.
Take all the good parts, leave the rest. I see how it is. Blood. Why does it always have to be fucking blood? Because it's cool, Cyrus. My hands shake, my breath quickening, and James watches me with a concerned gaze as the realization washes over me. I'm just like them. We all are. The things that we were trained to kill are part of us. Yeah. They made us monsters. No, they didn't! He nods, and I gather it's been a burden, knowledge that he's carried for far too long.
Fight fire with fire, as they say. A simple human wouldn't stand a chance against the beasts we face. The early hunters were true warriors who fought and died too quickly for us to stand a chance. An order was formed, people who had known of the creature's existence before the day of revelation. People who had befriended them, worshipped them, even. They formed the agency, First Enforcers. They studied the way vampires can affect us, the way lichens can curse us. Simple biology, a touch of magic, and the carefully curated weapon on their hands. I do not know how long it took them to perfect it, and I dread to think how many lives were lost. And it was truly only a matter of time, until someone took it too far. I just never thought it would happen in the place I called home.
I look at him and he waits expectantly, watching me with a furrowed brow. Someone in Lunaris. Slowly, all the pieces begin to fall into place. Fiyero, Alcar, Aya, Azazel. Creatures captured needlessly. Hunters missing and dying. Oh god. Yeah. I need to go back. I need to find out who and stop them to protect. I ball my hands into fists, my heart a hammer in my chest, my head spinning. Something is wrong. James reaches out to me with wide eyes and his hand passes through me.
Breathe, Cyrus.
My vision blurs and I feel everything around me falling away into darkness. Something is calling out to me, a force pulling and tugging. Oh, it's probably Piper, violent in its desire to bring me back. James. He looks defeated, but he stands a little taller, though he still smiles and my heart aches for him. Our fallen hero killed simply for being too kind.
You have much left. You have so much left to do. It's not your time. Not yet.
He's gonna send me back.
Of all the wrongs he's done, he did well in choosing you, Hunter Moon.
I knew it was fucking Harry. You've made me. Oh, that's sorry.
You made me proud. Made all of them proud. It would have been such an honor to fight by your side.
James stands stoic and stalwart. I'm not certain where I am, and yet he remains with poise, somewhere in between and still as strong as when he was living. Something tells me he's waiting for what I'm not entirely sure, but I hope that whatever it is, he finds it. His peace, maybe.
Tell Harry that I love him.
Then, with a smile, he slowly fades away. We'll miss you, James. When I open my eyes, I see moonlight painting the unfamiliar bed with a lazy, dreamy, striations? Striations? I sit up, my brain still fogged from my dream, or whatever the hell that was, and I try to figure— oh, is this Piper's room? Hey! We're in! Then the quiet sound of breathing pulls my attention, and I spot a blanketed figure curled up awkwardly in a chair at the other side of the room. Cyrus better tell Henry, or else! Piper.
So real.
I loathe to wake her. I drag my aching limbs from the comfort of the bed and tiptoe towards her sleeping form. I place my hand upon her shoulder, but before I can utter her name— whoa!
Woo.
Is this an angel? She shot up from the chair in a flash, her fingers curled tightly around my wrist, teeth bared. That's a cool tattoo.
What the? You're awake!
Yeah! I offer her a smile, my pulse thrumming wildly against her fingertips that are still gripping me rather tightly. Piper? She watches my rapidly numbing fingers wiggle helplessly, quickly releasing me with a relatively awkward laugh. We're more than awake now.
Sorry. Yes. Oh my god. Can we hide the text box again?
Yeah, for science.
Yeah. Just
That's just unironically like a cool robe to have.
It's
like
really cute. I remember this was like 5 or 6 years ago. And I remember one of the asks they had on Tumblr was, "Oh, does Piper have any tattoos?" And they said she does. You'll find it if you romance her. You should know to not creep up on sleeping hunters.
Oh, sorry. She's right. I should. You know what? I have to pee real fast. Just a little. Everybody, give me like 2 or 3 minutes. Just a refresh period. Yeah. So, BRB. All right. I definitely didn't guzzle down a water and take a couple bites of my Taco Bell as well. You know, important.
You gotta hydrate. Listen, it's important because it's about to get real thirsty.
Whew. Yeah, I needed it just for Piper being on screen. Whole bottle.
All right. Hello, chat.
A quiet moment passes between us, and I can't help but feel elated to see her, to see that she's okay. I also like to think this is like the devs being like, that was a lot of lore we just gave you. Here's a treat.
Here's a pretty girl to look at.
Hey, I mean, it's working.
Listen, you gotta have, after every lore dump, you gotta have a pretty girl to look at.
It's then that I really register where I am and who stands in front of me, and it takes every ounce of my wavering willpower not to grab her and reel her in, to never let her go again. Oh. As if she's reading my thoughts.
What's the matter? You spend 2 whole days unconscious, I nurse you back to health, and all you can do is stand there and gape at me like a fish? Where's the love?
She's so me, bro. Like, if my husband doesn't even, like, immediately show me affection, I'm like, oh, so you hate me. And you want me to die, and you want me to be floating down a river somewhere. Aww.
Kissy.
Without waiting for me to respond past a sly smile, Piper fists the front of my shirt. She loves doing that. She's always looking up her clothes.
She's rough. She's been rough with Cyrus.
Yanking me flush with her chest as she catches my lips in a feverish kiss. She tastes like mint.
Cyrus is very grabbable looking, to be fair.
Yeah, look at that waist.
I did that on purpose.
I know your type. I know what you are. She tastes like mint and a hint of spiced rum, like a little slice of heaven. When we break apart, she exhales a sharp laugh, her eyes shining in the almost darkness as she tips her chin to meet my gaze.
I was worried about you, annoyingly.
I sigh, feigning indifference. I should hope you were. I nearly died, you know. Then I lean in and whisper, didn't I? She swats my chest, and I do my best to pretend it didn't hurt. Okay, there's moments like this where it's like playing as a dude is even funnier. He's like,
this is true.
My girlfriend beats me, and I love it. It did.
If not for Ezra, you would have. A wound like that is a death sentence. So lucky that we know the best healer in Escria, right?
I just did a camera fucking office turn. What do you mean we only live because Ezra saved? What the fuck is going on?
No,
the favoritism is insane.
He's the healer. Who else is gonna heal you? Who else is gonna heal you?
James.
Quickly. James is dead.
He could have healed us. He has ghost powers. We could have healed ourselves.
That's not how the Force works.
I don't know. I contemplate the statement for a moment, fumbling to reach beneath my shirt, to press my hands to the place where I vividly remember blood spilling against my fingers. Thank you, Ezra, but we're Team Piper in this house. Yeah, I got a girlfriend, Ezra.
Oh my god.
You can't save my life because I have a girlfriend. Piper watches me with a raised brow, smiling to herself when I find nothing but smooth skin, not even a scratch. I owe Ezra my thanks, it would appear. She shrugs.
Maybe a fruit basket.
Maybe. If we're feeling generous.
We're feeling
I exhale, my dream coming crashing down upon me, hitting me like a fully grown chimera. I take Piper's hands and guide her over to the bed, prompting her to take a seat beside me when I settle upon the mattress.
What's the matter?
There are a few things we need to discuss. I had a dream. At least I think it was a dream. Regardless, I found out some things that are going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. And everyone's, actually. She laces out our fingers together, still affectionate, even though I suspect she's as terrified as I'm telling her this.
Okay. Go on.
I saw James, and it felt so real. Like he was right there in front of me.
James. What did he say?
They're gay, Piper. They're gay.
Piper. They're gay.
I saw Harry and James together, as if James were trying to tell me something by showing me pieces of his memories of them. They were so happy together. There was an easy mutual admiration and affection. It's because James knows that Harry's guilty as fuck, but he's like, look, he could be really nice. Trust me, guys. Trust me.
James was the best mentor I have ever dreamed of having. He shared his knowledge so freely and made me feel at home when I was just a scared kid. I miss him so much.
What were you saying, Gray? I'm sorry. Piper interrupted you. I was just saying, like,
I'm too. Yes.
James was like, trust me, guys. He's
Oh
good.
yeah,
Don't worry."
yeah. When your loser ass boyfriend comes in, you have to hype him up.
I'm so glad you remember.
He's a really good guy, you guys.
Yeah,
he's really good and innocent. Like, he's really good. He's really
Or like when you
sweet.
convince your friends that like he's cuter than he is in the pictures.
No, but he's a really good sense of humor.
I love how we had a lore-heavy prophetic dream for the big reveal to be he gay. I mean, we knew that beforehand, but it's now we know the extent.
They're married.
You know?
They were
They're
literally married. They were literally married, and we knew this.
I watch her face light up when she thinks about her fallen friend, her hero, but the jarring truth comes back like whiplash. James wrote Harry a letter that night he died, asking him to think about what he was doing. Piper tenses, her brow furrowed, and then her shoulders slump in defeat. She huffs a bitter laugh, shaking her head in blatant disappointment.
Oh, fucking course. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it?
It is. I knew from like very early on. I don't know
I
when,
mean,
but
you didn't think you mean my gaslighting this entire time? My very bad gaslighting hasn't been working on you. That Harry is clearly innocent of all crimes.
yeah, the British are always innocent.
That's great. That's spoken like a true American. Spoken like a true American.
Look,
You called that shit from the moment he was on screen.
yeah, he gives
Second
villain
time I
vibes,
walked
but
in, you were like evil.
you know what I
evil
didn't
man.
clock though? That he was gay. Well, I mean, a little. But no, I didn't clock that he was in love and happily married. And, you know, he's a sympathetic villain. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to just
There you
kind of
go.
be an asshole.
There you go. All of these secrets, the lies.
I interrupt, trying to stay on track. James holds a lot of guilt over what happened, over him not killing the creature when he had the chance. He hesitated. You and I both know that isn't something hunters can afford to do.
Hesitation means death.
Correct.
James was the one who used to preach that more than any other. He'd seen too many cases of kindness getting his comrades killed.
The irony.
For him to hesitate.
I nod, remember James's words, his disappointment in himself. The thing that killed him, or the person that killed him, he knew them. That's why he hesitated. That's why he died. I can almost see the cogs turning in her mind as she processes that, the realization washing over her as it did me. I think that creature was Aya. That's my next guess. I'm almost certain. Oh, tell her about the initiation. He took me to the academy, the one I grew up in. He took me through our initiation. I'd forgotten everything, almost as if my memory had been wiped.
Because that's exactly what happened. There's no other explanation, unless they thwacked us on the head for good measure after whatever the hell they did to us.
That would be a very crude method, but I mean, hell. I carefully gauge her reaction as my next words spill from my mouth, tightening my grip on her hand as if I'm scared she might flee. The ritual, I take a deep breath. They fed us blood, Piper. Vampire, demon, lichen, fae. That's what made us what we are. Piper's hand begins to shake where I hold her. She shakes her head once, and then her expression sours.
I think you must be mistaken. That can't.
No, Ghost James could exist, but this is too far. She takes a deep breath, eyes closed, and she exhales.
Sorry. I just suppose I always had an inkling, you know? The things we can do. The way that we're so connected to all of that abnormal shit. In tune with it. With them.
In tune. That's cute. She shakes,
So
but she won't
cute.
let go because Piper is the goat. Yeah.
That's
Correct.
true. It almost makes sense, as nefarious as it is.
I mean, it worked for the Witchers and the Grey Wardens and various other monster
Real.
hunters, so
True.
why not us? This information is dangerous, and I think someone here is taking advantage of it. Piper nods, her expression stoic but stern. James heavily implied that I pause. If it's who I think it is, the implications could be beyond terrifying. I almost dread uttering the words. I think I know who it is.
I think I do too.
I think I do 3, but we'll see. As grateful as I am that I'm not alone in this strange uncertainty that settles in the pit of my stomach. It's gonna be so embarrassing if I'm wrong. It pains me that we had to find out this way. After we've been living our lives in almost blissful ignorance for years under the service of an agency that betrayed us the second we were in their care. I know it's a lot to process.
You can say that again, but we have each other. We're both a little bit monstrous, right?
I mean, you are. Damn, you must got some lichen blood in you the way you be throwing me around. Shit.
Yeah, but Cyrus likes it.
Yeah. No, I'm not complaining. I know it sounded like I was complaining, but... She nudges me with her shoulder, grinning from ear to ear in that playful, beautiful way that lights up the entire room. Right.
Ugh.
What?
Dibs on not being the one to tell August.
I'll always tell August because I like when they yell at me.
That's true.
Gorgeous indeed. My eyes widen almost comically, and Piper laughs at my obvious disdain.
You have to be alert at all times. Rookie mistake?
I'm grateful for that much. Need a tension breaker, and Piper is an expert at it. No. She leans a little closer, her body so warm when it presses flush against my own. She traces lady and lazy circles upon the back of my hand with her thumb. The silence that hangs between us comfortable, not uncomfortable. After a little while alone with our thoughts, Piper sits straight, regarding me with a curious gaze.
Can we just forget about all of this? Just for a little while. Come morning, we'll have to start all this shit again, and it's been so nice having a little bit of peace from it all.
Sounds good by me.
As much as I hated you being all unconscious and everything.
I playfully roll my eyes, pressing my hand to my chest as if wounded. I'm glad my suffering made you happy. This little bitch.
No, but you make me happy. Let's just savor it, yeah? While we can.
No. The way she looks at me. Ooh. She leans in, chin tipped, eyes sparkling. We're sleeping. We're fooling around.
Did you hear the music change? That's the,
I did. Wait, what?
Sex music.
Just like me for this is a cut to black, right? I'm assuming it is.
Yeah. There's nothing explicitly shown.
Is there anything explicitly said?
No, they're not gonna use the C word or the V word.
Okay. We're too silly not to fool. Exactly.
This is so true.
Call me a clown the way I like to fool around.
It's a little spicy, but it's not. I think it's like not. I would
if it
say
gets too
it's
spicy,
like,
I'll just skip very quickly.
Yeah. I don't think it's that spicy.
Okay. Well, we've got all night, don't we? Cyrus goes full fuck boy.
Yeah.
Piper hums a soft little noise, one of appreciation, as she fixes me with that darkened sapphire gaze, a wicked grin that tells me I'm in for it, crossing her lips. She is in for it. We're getting packed.
We really are. She's got, you know how she has all those daggers on her wall? She has the same setup but with straps.
Oh my god, just thought I had Taco Bell too. I had Taco Bell before stream. Also, yes, the dagger. She is familiar with penetrative items. She casts the window a glance, surveying the moon that hangs low in the sky. A few more hours of darkness before we have to face reality.
With all the things I want to do with you.
There's not enough time. Just start panicking. She hooks a leg around mine and flips us with a rogue's grace. Whoa! And I fall back, my head hitting her top. We're literally getting topped. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
She settles over me, straddling my waist, her freckles bright like a stardust against rosy cheeks. Her dark hair hangs in a curtain about her beautiful face when she leans in, a commanding palm splayed flat upon the center of my chest. Whoa! There's a wordless command to stay down, and even if my breath wasn't caught in my throat, it would be hard to disobey her. She presses down upon my sternum. She's gonna give us CPR! Smirking when my heart stutters beneath her touch. I look up at her with a dazed sort of need, resting my hand upon her thigh, pushing up, with the italics. My finger brush over a scar, tracing the jagged line of it, and she bites her lip when I find another and repeat the action.
Are you playing Connect the Dots? That might take a while.
Somebody give me a pen. give me a Sharpie. I mean, who thought Piper was gonna bottom? No one. Literally no one.
I've played through this scene multiple times. I'm still so nervous.
It's even funnier on stream.
It's great. I'm losing my mind. No.
We've got time. The wickedness that builds between us slowly transmogrifies into something earnest when Piper leans closer, her weight resting upon my chest. I can breathe her in now, fill my senses with her, and Piper leans in to brush her lips against mine. As close as a kiss, but not close enough.
I think I'm falling in love with you.
Aww, how cute! Well, joke's on you, Piper. We were already in love with you from first sight, so there.
Basically from the first moment we saw you.
So... Before I could process her statement, she kisses me, slow and sweet, and I shudder at the first brush of our tongues. Whoa! Already reaching to rest my hands upon her hips and anchoring myself to her. She almost looks afraid when she pulls away, staying close enough for her breath to be warm against my skin, close enough for me to still taste her upon my tongue. Dibs on falling in love! I might not- yeah, that's cute. I like that. I might not be sure of many things, but of her, I am certain. I've already fallen. Exactly! Exactly, yeah. Cyrus, he finally pulls it together for this. I love you, Piper. Oh. Whoa!
Holy shit.
The way my eyes, like, literally did the wolf thing came out of my head.
Ooga.
You know, I want to replay it, but Twitch is gonna get me.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
Twitch is gonna get me. Wow, she is so pretty. Her eyes widen and pretty. Not that this is news to anybody at all, but
no, this is news. But Jesus Christ.
And Piper rolls away with a breathless laugh. She rises onto her knees beside me, the moonlight that bursts through the window, a halo around her and illuminating her in an otherworldly glow. Her lips are her lips are kiss swollen, her hair tousled and gorgeous, and though my heart sank at the loss of contact, I see that she's smiling, this close to crying because she's so beautiful. I know, everybody take a moment and appreciate the existence of women.
I love you, women. I love you, women.
We gotta do our Yuri prayer. We haven't done that. Today is a great day to be gay, as they say.
Today's a great day to be... I can't even get my words out.
It's close enough. I felt it. Bright and beautifully infectious.
Take off your clothes.
Whoa! You heard her, chat. Off with them.
You heard her. You heard her. You heard her.
I obey without hesitation.
Yeah, I know that's right, Cyrus. Right.
Watching her watch me with hungry eyes. Hungry like the wolf. Her gaze setting my skin alight. She bites her lip when she crawls closer. Whoa! Pressing her lips to my ear, her voice a low and breathy rasp.
I love you too, you know.
Oh. I cut my hand to her cheek and she settles above me once again and she leans into my touch, covering my hand with her own. I know. We're on Solo. It seems impossible that I found something like this here, of all places amongst all this death and deception. When I look at her, I feel alive, complete, and if anything dares try and come between us, well, it will suffer the wrath of two unstoppable forces. True. Finally, we both give in to temptation, taking our time to learn each other, to savor this moment of peace we've been granted. The sheets are torn from around my waist as, oh my gosh, between my shamelessly spread legs, those deep, dark sapphire eyes gazing at me through long lashes. I think I'm done for and I welcome it.
No hiding. I want to see you.
Oh my goodness. There, she's talking to y'all, chat. I groan as Piper leans in and nips at the soft flesh of my throat, her clever fingers walking agonizingly slow to the place where I so desperately need them to be. You're a tease. Her laugh is delicious and raspy and utterly wicked. It makes me shudder.
Patience, darling.
Oh my gosh! Piper takes it slow at first, taking her sweet time to pluck me apart. Her mouth and her touch are every bit as deadly as ever. What? Deadly as her blade! I like forgot how to read.
Is that what she calls it?
Yeah. Yeah. Cyrus powering up thanks to the pleasures of tango. When she finally decides I've had enough, when she's hungry for more from me, I think I may very well succumb to this woman. You think so? We gave it away. She smirks against my sweat-slick skin, her fingers twisting in my hair. What? Getting just like the little like tidbits is crazy.
This is crazy. It is so early in the morning.
This before like a meal is crazy. Breath's
Crazy.
catching, lips crushed to wine, and the bone-deep love that I feel for this woman sends me hurtling helplessly over the edge. With a ragged cry of my name, Piper swiftly follows. I think they did a good job balancing the spicy and the romantic, though,
I feel like it was very romantic.
without it being
very,
explicit. I don't know why I feel the
cutesy.
need to save, but we're saving it.
Well, sometimes you gotta lock in. Holy shit, that was
Oh,
crazy.
I need a
Chat, we need a
drink.
moment.
1 second.
We need a moment.
I unironically have to go to the restroom again, so just give me 1 second. If you want to entertain chat, you can. If not, we can also just
Oh,
sit here in
boy.
silence.
All right, yeah, that's yeah. Hi, chat. Hello, chat. I'm gonna go check up on you. This is par for the course. Par for the course. Did we think that we think we're gonna be spending some time with Miss Piper in this way on this stream? It's good. It's good. Yeah. Morning, if it's morning for you. Good night, if it's night. I was so excited for Joy to get to this bit because I knew Cyrus slept so well. I know he's had the best sleep of his life, like genuinely. It's so good. I knew Joy was coming on this part. Phrasing? That was coming up, and yeah, I was excited to see reactions. Did not disappoint. Did not disappoint. It was good. Yes, it was. I was waiting for this, and I knew because the whole time she was like, "When are we getting to Piper?" I was like, "Don't worry, don't worry. We will be getting to Piper. We will be getting to her. Don't even worry."
Yeah,
I think
the devs
Piper's might be the
knew.
hottest scene. They knew. They knew. I think hers might be the sexiest scene.
I'm like trying to figure out how it could be sexier, to be honest.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I think hers is definitely the sexiest by far. Like
I like
it's
left you to
probably-
die. You were like still recovering, and I'm like, okay, we'll have fun
yeah,
with chat.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, my brain is mush right now. It's crazy. That's so true. It was very sweet and romantic and like spicy, but like I think that's my preferred level of spice.
Yeah,
in
it is for
game,
these
'cause,
types
like,
of games.
Yeah, I feel like it's a really good balance because you get like her because honestly like she's kind of sexier in the underwear. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like rather than just naked.
less
like,
is
I
more
think it's-
sometimes.
Less is more sometimes. There are some very other sexy CGs, but it's good. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm
and I
gonna
feel like it's
die.
good.
I want
Also,
to
the
save.
voice acting. Shout out to the voice actress. That was
Oh my
crazy.
gosh, yeah, she
That
she was
crazy.
in my ear, and I was like,
Oh my god. Yeah.
I was like looking
Right,
around
I feel like
for.
I feel like sometimes less is more. You know, in terms of that, like I know some people like the really intense spice, which is totally fine.
I mean, I'm not gonna turn it
There's-
down, but yeah.
There's a time there, time and place, for depending. But I feel like for this game it works really, really well.
Also, it helps
For
not
the,
break up the
yeah.
flow because if it was explicit, like you couldn't stream it, so that it's like
That's true.
you can't
That's
enjoy
so
the
true.
whole thing. And in that
Yeah,
sense,
you can't enjoy the whole thing and yeah. Blah.
so happy that Cyrus got pegged. What a great time to be alive. Yes, time and space and type of games.
I took a fucking sip of water when you said that.
I'm
was
so
in a full
sorry.
spit take. Anyway, shout out to Cyrus.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Good job, boy.
Sometimes you get almost killed by an evil monster, but then your girlfriend pegs you and makes it all better.
It does. After being unconscious for 2 days.
Yeah, that's what we've learned today in chat. That's our lesson for today.
Okay. Well, how far are we into the route, by the way? It feels like
okay, so
everything's
that
like
was-
nearing the end. And I'm like,
Yeah, okay. It was 10 chapters, but that was the end of chapter 7. So we are
Okay.
just starting chapter 8.
whoa.
In which I will make you make a special save.
Oh. Did I make
Shit
a bunch
might
of
get
bad choices,
crazy.
Gray? You could tell me.
Well,
no. No.
nah, we'll see.
No.
We'll see how
I'm
it goes.
scared.
We're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna tell you when you have to save. You saved here already. It's okay. But you got through all of chapter 6 and 7. We're not making that joke. We're not making
No,
that joke.
please don't. Sorry, I wanted to take a bite of my food, so I was like, wait, let me mute myself real fast.
Yeah, don't even worry. So yeah, but we got through all the way up through chapter 6 and all the way to chapter 7. So yeah, chapter 8.
Well, I'm proud of us
And
for
then
making
10
good progress.
Yes, 10 is I think kind of like an epilogue situation.
Love an epilogue.
But then there's also the DLC.
Make the no, don't make the joke
free.
chime.
Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. And yeah, but also the DLCs, which I think you'll find fun. And it'll be like a
Ooh.
nice little treat. It'll be like a nice, fun little treat. at
I'm
the
being
end.
so spoiled. The fact that this is just one route and I feel so satisfied and we're not even done with it. It's like,
Right?
yay!
It's
And we've got
crazy.
so much more.
And you know what? I think next playthroughs will actually go really fast because you can skip through. There's a lot of like main route content,
Yeah.
so you can just skip through everything.
And just get to the fun bits over and over again.
All right.
Yeah, because I was
Rockin' and
thinking
rockin'.
it's. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I had to burp. When I wake, Piper is stirring beside me. I'm so ladylike. She's warm, pressed close, and mine apparently. No, we're hers. She said it.
Yeah, she said.
She yawns, long lashes fluttering open, her sapphire gaze meeting mine.
Well, hello, gorgeous. Fancy waking up to you.
No,
I
you, bro. No,
No,
you.
no, you, baby girl. She's so beautiful. Like,
Fun
it's
fact.
crazy.
Students wouldn't stop making the 6-7 joke in class, so I put a stop to it by making it all the time. Quite easy in maths with stuff like 2, 3
That's
being
really
roughly equal to
funny.
6, 7, so I made it cringe for them.
That's so funny.
You out cringe them. That's so good. The way
That's-
she
that's-
said
that
it.
is-
She made
that's
me
the-
feel gorgeous.
yeah.
You are breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
Yeah. Her smile is sleepy with morning affection, her voice raspy, seductive, and my lips curl in response. Good morning. Waking
Round
beside
two?
her. Yeah, we got time. Waking beside her like this feels like coming home, like the most natural thing in the world. So we're moving in, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
She yawns again, humming to herself as she shifts a little closer, her hair messy against her pillow.
How are you feeling? These last few days have been rough.
I sigh, relishing in the comfort of a decent mattress against my aching bones. Rough, yes, but I don't think it's going to get any easier somehow.
Unfortunately, I think you might be right. But you've more than proven that your resilience knows no bounds. You're so strong. Stronger than I could ever dream of being.
No! You're stronger
Incorrect
than us.
buzzer. Incorrect buzzer.
Loud and wrong.
You won't fail. I know it deep in my bones. Lunaris is lucky to have you looking out for it. And I'm lucky to...
Okay, her saying, I know you won't fail. Piper, don't say that, because I might have gotten the bad ending. Don't put it
Saying
past me.
anything.
She pauses, reaching out to press her thumb to my bottom lip.
to call you mine.
Yeah, see? We're hers. She said it already once
Yeah.
before. We weren't paying attention.
This is so true.
It's okay, Piper. We'll teach you the ways of the bottoms to help you get stronger. That's where the power comes in. They don't call it a power top. They only call it a power bottom. I guess the offered digit, taking your hand in my own. I'm the lucky one. To have you by my side is more than I could have ever wanted. Correct. Correct. Ding ding. Her expression shifts into something a little playful. I gather I'm in trouble.
You know, it's still pretty early. The sun isn't
Oh.
even up properly yet.
She said it!
Round two.
Her words carry a deeper meaning, I assume, as the smile that crosses her lips only grows. She stretches, deliberately arching her back in blatant provocation, causing something as warm as honey to settle deep in my stomach. The sight of her is enough to erase any other thoughts from my mind, and I remind myself to thank the universe for having her love me. Yes, everybody say a prayer. Piper is freaky!
Yes.
Any idea about what
Enrique.
you'd like to do before we tear ourselves from these sheets?
You are not
Maybe a
getting
game of
anything done.
Uno?
We're not getting anything done.
No. We should get some more sleep.
No way. We're fooling
No,
around.
no, we're going in.
We're fooling
You know
around.
what's
We're
funny?
going
I-
back in.
maybe this is
Round
bad to
2.
say, but my first thought was like, at least, you know, Ezra can have so many things that we have, okay? But the one thing that he can't have is Piper. So we win!
True. There
Get
you go, you
wrecked, Ezra!
win.
I reached out to
The sex
Trill.
music, the sex music again.
It's a finger. Whoa. Let me read
Whoa?
that properly. I reached out to trail a finger over her freckled cheekbone and nothing else. Her tawny skin kissed pink from the warmth of sleep. I decided to toy with her because I'm fully aware of what I want to do to pass the time, and the way she looks at me, I think I know what she has in mind too. I mean, imagine we're completely wrong. Would you like to sleep a little longer? I remember an asexual Animaniac of dead girl walking from Heather's, and instead of fooling around, the artist made them clean JD's room.
That's really
So as an ace,
funny.
I've decided the canon alternative to fooling around is doing the laundry. I mean, it is, hey, it gets a little hot and sweaty, is all I'm saying.
That's
sometimes.
true.
It's a
A lot
little,
of bending and folding.
watch out. That's really funny though. I love that song so bad.
It's really
That's
fun.
Piper quirks a dark, a dark brow. Her eyes narrowed as she shakes her
I
head.
don't think I would, no.
With a husky laugh, she kisses me, and I once again find myself hungry for the simple press of skin against skin. Fair enough. Y'all are addicted now. Do that thing you did. Oh! Wait, I read it. I got too eager.
Do that thing you did. The one with your...
Her clever weapon calloused hands are eager to row. Whoa! And Piper shifts. I'm sorry, you know, popped in chat. She should do ASMR. Her voice amazing. I could sleep. Yes, sleep.
Voice
That's
is
what we're
so
doing.
good. We're sleeping.
We're sleeping and doing chores. And Piper shifts to sit in my lap with an obvious intent. Yeah, so she could better fold the laundry.
Yes.
The usual sharpness in her gaze is gone, softer and filled with affection now, and she bites her lips before she leans in once again to capture my mouth with her own. My heart pounds, my chest tight, and it's startlingly easy to fall back to where we were last night. We're just
not
making
getting
the bed!
shit done. Oh my god. Until
Let's-
the room stinks.
No, it smells like downy detergent! I can't, I need
Holy
water! Oh.
I told you I was getting thirsty. I told you. Oh, hi, you know. You came at the craziest time.
Okay. Lips parted, breath gusting hot, lashes flickering so close that we become each other's entire world. So lost in one another that we don't hear the footsteps that— whoa!
Oh, no. Oh, wait, I forgot about this part.
Oh my god! Ezra, it better not be your ass. Climb the stairs, nor the rattle of the door handle. Then, a wild August appeared. No! No!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Stop!
That's so fucking funny.
Why couldn't it be
forgot that this
Ezra?
happens. I forgot that this happens.
A wide-eyed and turning a thoroughly impressive shade of pink before they swiftly step back out into the hallway. August, come back! This is an activity for
There's
3.
room. There's room for you, babe. Oh, sorry.
Not August leaving us blue ball. Yeah!
God,
Piper
that's
barely
crazy.
flinches, turning to look
Like,
at
I
the
don't
door
care.
over her shoulder.
Do you often barge into people's homes and interrupt them in the throes of passion, Willenheim?
Oh! Folding laundry.
That's crazy.
She's
Either
smiling.
get back in here and join us or leave.
Yeah, or get the fuck out. She's smiling, smirking, just about willing the ground to swallow me whole. By the look that I caught on August's face before they fled, I think we're on the same boat.
I was just coming to see how Cyrus is doing, which I can now see he's just so
Oh, that's so sweet.
yeah, something swell.
Yeah.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah. I hear a cough from behind the door, smiling at the thought of a flustered August. My cheeks hurt so bad.
I'll just leave you to it then.
We can't continue now. It's gonna be weird. Piper's grin widens, a devilish thing. Okay, maybe not.
That would be wise. Don't worry though. I'll ensure your hunter is still in one piece when I'm
Holy-
finished.
I don't think we're getting back in one piece. I really
I
don't.
don't think we're getting back in one piece. I don't
We're
think
not gonna be
getting
able
back
to
in one
walk. They mutter something inaudible. Wait until you romance Justana, trust me, I'm counting down the days. I feel like I have to save them for later because I just love them so much.
That's true. We might have to save the best for last. I don't know if Joy will handle that. She might explode.
Oh,
before
I
then.
might implode, actually. They mutter something inaudible under their breath before I hear the scurry of heeled boots practically running down her stairs. Piper turns to me with a sigh.
No. Where were we? She's like, I
I
don't
love
care.
that she's completely
I
unperturbed.
do
She
not
don't give a fuck. I
Does
laugh
not
at her.
give a fuck. It just added to it. She's like,
That's-
yeah.
Yeah, she
she's
is
like,
into the
now you're-
dangerous
now-
stuff.
She's like, now you're thinking about our fine ass boss, all blushing and shit.
Oh my gosh, true. I laugh at her boldness, at her ability to give absolutely no fucks about, well, anything except us. I love you, Piper. From my
God,
heart.
he's such a lover boy.
I know it. She leans in, brushing my lips with her
I
own.
love you too.
No. As much as I'd love to continue, we should. Cyrus,
No, Cyrus.
you weak ass
Stop
bitch.
fumbling.
Tag
Stop
out.
fumbling the bag.
In the most. Yeah, stop fumbling the bag. Let us in.
Jesus. Lock in.
Her pout is impressive, and she knows I'm about to say, knows that I'm right. No! That's all we have to do. Continue. We should continue, Cyrus. Or. Oh.
Our enforcer seeing us in such a tangle is a little bit of a mood killer, isn't it?
I
No.
mean, for
No.
us, apparently, not for you. The fact that Peg is absolutely canon in my mind. It is!
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't think anything could make me not want you. True.
Oh, well then.
Guys, are we doing this or not? What is this back and
Walk
forth?
in. Cyrus,
Walk
walk
in.
in.
Piper moves to sit upon the edge of the bed, pushing her long hair over her shoulder so it cascades down her back. Whoa! Twitch! Don't get me! I'm young!
You know, I believe you were so lucky the game censored this because I believe the original she did not have pants on.
Oh my gosh!
I
think we
vividly
put
remember
on
seeing her
censored
bare
version
ass.
originally. Whoa!
Yeah, I do believe they censored it for the revamp. But yeah, we did get full booty pics.
We're being
pretty much the whole
fed.
cast.
Come on, we're getting so many CGs.
crazy.
This has
It's
got to be a good
crazy.
end, right? It's gotta be.
We got maybe.
She's perfect. Every imperfect inch of her scars, her freckles, the delicious tawny hue of her skin, her messy hair, the way my eyes greedily roam over her doesn't go unnoticed. Yeah, and chat.
Like what you see.
Yeah.
Very much so, actually, yes. I reach out to trail a finger down from the nape of her neck over the dip of her spine. Her cheek turns a subtle shade of pink and I smile as she shudders under my touch. The ability to make Piper Merriman blush is something I'll forever cherish.
If only we could stand here all day, just like this.
Soon. The idea of lying here with this beautiful woman in burning daylight with each other is more than enticing. However, the plot.
Lass, let's go save this idiot town from itself.
Good idea. Piper has the right idea, unfortunately. Piper, I'm an ace homo-romantic guy, and I like what I see. Amen. We'll have time.
Fucking man.
We'll have time after this is all over. We got time now, but I get it. Whatever.
A woman, even.
She smiles at that. Something
I
soft.
really do love you, you know. I'm glad we have each other in all of this.
Me too. Okay.
Everyone take a break. Everyone take a little water
Just a
break.
breather.
Hydrate after the thirst. I forgot that you get walked in on. That's so
I had a panic.
Oh my god.
All right. You know what's even funnier? It's like we're enjoying the game and then Yuna walked in on us, so it had like a meta narrative to it.
That's so true. That's so true. You know, you came in the same time as August did. That shit was
And
funny
left
as
about the same
hell.
time, I think. Okay, so I think after this scene, we'll probably be good to wrap everything up. But I think we have one
I
more
think
scene
that'll
in
be a
us.
good place. Yeah, I think that'll be a good place to wrap too.
I never have a chance. The next few days felt surreal as I relayed my encounter with James to those who most needed to hear. The revelations were met with both shock and horror, but mostly anger. Unsurprisingly, we all found ourselves with the very same question, heavy on the tip of our tongue. Why? I can't deny that the world we'll live in is a terrifying and uncertain one, but it's all that I know, all that I have ever known. Finn tells me that even before the Revelation Day, there were unexplained disappearances, murders, grisly things found but never spoken of. Corruption is inevitable in organizations such as this one, but for something so profound and nefarious to be going on right under our noses, shock and horror, but mostly anger me when I walked in Piper gave me the pipe. Piper was piping us. The name was intentional all along. It was foreshadowing.
This is so true.
I can't help but wonder if the ends justify the means in this little scheme that started in the brain of our leader. The cost is so high, the loss is vast and heartbreaking, and exactly when does it end? Where does the line get drawn when the divide between what's right and wrong is so very blurred? Would it have been safer for all of us to live in ignorant bliss all this time, or would that have overrun us eventually anyway? Maybe, but these are the cards we've been dealt, and Harold Addington III has a dirty hand. I'm still biding my time, trying to gather any final scraps of information while I wait for word that Harry has reappeared. As I do most days now, I walk the town from one end to the other. Lunaris is easy to patrol, as small as it is, and the townsfolk seem almost relieved when I pass by. The enforcers have become such a suffocating presence here lately, and every time I encounter one, I can't help but feel like I'm being watched. Are they all in on this? Corrupt from the ground up. I find myself in the woodland at the edge of the graveyard, the sun shining with the air crisp and cold. The grass crunches beneath my boots, and I see a path of destruction as I walk into an open clearing. Anyone else would be alarmed to see the destruction I find, would likely suspect a creature had been the one to carve jagged welts into the trunks of the trees, but I know what caused this, and it was certainly no creature. I find her a little further in, kneeling in the dirt, her head bowed. Beside her are two pieces of what once was a training staff cracked down the center. I approach quietly, and when she looks up, I see a blankness in her eyes, her expression sour. Piper? She forces a smile, her chest heaving with labored breaths, sweat slicking her flushed skin.
Hello, gorgeous.
No. She hauls herself from the ground, kicking aside the splintered wood with a grunt. Then she retrieves two intact staves from a bag nestled in a pile of overgrown grass and holds it out to me.
No, you've come to talk about deep shit. So how about you humor me and let me kick your ass while we're at it?
No. Okay. Yes. What does that
Yes,
mean? It's like, yes,
yeah.
wife. Coming, dear.
Yeah, that's ours, Piper.
Damn, Piper didn't like last night. She's depressed now. It's because we didn't get to go round two. That's
I know.
why.
To work out the tension.
I keep my gaze fixed upon hers as I take one of the staffs from her. So cocky. Piper shrugs, nonchalant and definitely cocky.
I love it, really, don't you?
Yes. Well, yeah. Our staffs meet with a solid thwack, those sapphire eyes meeting me head on, as Piper lunges forward toward me with a grin. She's hyper-focused, strong, and I match her blow for powerful blow with ease. Why are you out here? There's a training room back at headquarters. Piper rolls her eyes, wiping sweat from her brow with the back of her hand.
The less I'm around those traitorous idiots, the better. I cannot hold my tongue as well as most, you see.
Yeah, that's true. Relatable as fuck. She launches herself toward me, and I have to step back a few paces when she pushes against the pressure of our crossed weapons. I lose my purchase against the muddy forest floor, skidding, and then she's drawing back, swinging again and again. Whoa, Piper, relax! Shit! I'm used to one-on-one combat, used to the intricacies of it, but Piper is no creature, and it's been a hell of a long time since I sparred with one of my own kind. Her staff makes a solid arc towards my legs, and in a vain attempt at darting out of her way, I find myself falling in an inelegant sprawl. We're a man failure. The world tumbles until it reorients itself. When I land on my back, my head tilted back to see Piper standing above me with a far too smug smile upon her face. She loves kicking her ass. The hilt relatable. The hilt of her staff just barely grazes the arc of my very exposed throat, and I weigh out my options very carefully.
Gotcha.
Distract her, attack, yield! The most important choice of the game. I want to yield. I don't want to attack her.
Yeah, we're gonna yield.
We're just gonna play dead. I'm here to talk to her, not to assist her with her obviously so desperately needed distraction. So I raise my hands and surrender, and her answering groan tells me it's not the outcome she wanted. I'm sorry, Piper.
Spoil sport. You could have had me then. A quick swipe to the legs from that angle and I'd be down in the dirt with you.
Yeah, that would have been cute and all, but I quirk an eyebrow at her as she throws her staff aside and offers me a hand, tugging me to stand. If you wanted to tumble in the leaves, all you had to do was ask. She swats me away with a wicked grin, quickly thinking better of her rejection as she reaches out and yanks me close to the fistful of my shirt. Oh, here we go again! She does that so much! We're nose to nose, her lips but a breath away from my own.
You're a tease.
So are you, we said it! I bark an incredulous laugh, watching her eyes crinkle at the corners with her grin widens at the noise. I'm the tease, says you. She shoves me away again, still smiling, still beautiful.
It's off.
She pauses, eyeing me warily. Why? Who does Piper actually love? Us or the shirt?
That's really true. It's a good point.
Jury's still out.
So, what did you actually come here for then?
You've been avoiding me.
Bang me in the dirt.
Piper purses her lips, averting her gaze. She has been actively staying clear of me since the day after I woke up, but I've given her space and respected that things I divulged would be difficult for her to swallow. But as time drags on, we draw closer to a point where we'll all have to face all this corruption. Oh, say that again?
I don't think she had trouble swallowing.
No. I actually didn't hear you. I wasn't trying to be funny. But now it makes it sound like, okay, repeat that again. It's... And well, I need Piper, the only other hunter I can bring myself to trust, but most importantly, my friend, my girlfriend. It's almost time, you know. At least I hope. She pokes the dirt with the toe of her boot, as wonderfully defiant as she always is.
I know. Want to get over with, right?
He'll crawl out of whatever hole he's scurried into, and everything will burn.
Her eyes are fierce and bright when she finally dares to meet my gaze. My friend! No. Friends? No, I said you're bad. I said you were hot. We can never be friends. Not everything. Cyrus, you slept with her!
What he's done.
She scoffs again, anger rolling off of her in a messy waves that break over me, almost leaving me breathless. Chimes having like a crisis. We got friend zoned! We're friends! No! With benefits!
If I have to kill her, if she became what Azazel did,
I will tear the enforcers to the ground to avenge her if I have to.
Understandably.
You better have a really fucking good explanation for all of this, you know?
He might sympathize. Nothing could excuse it, condemn. He might. Right. I mean,
I think we should save here for no particular reason at all.
Okay, well, I did say. I feel honestly, my heart of hearts, I do think Harry is just misguided. I don't think that he's doing it just to be evil, but it is really bad. So it's like, I think I'm gonna go with my gut and just sympathize. I think sympathy is needed sometimes. He has to, right? I mean, this can't all be for nothing. There has to be an endgame, something that will fix whatever he thinks is broken. Piper stares at me with barely disguised fury. Oh no, I chose the wrong thing. I mean, should we reload?
You're kidding me, right? What he's done cannot be excused.
I mean, I don't know. We sympathize because we support queer rights and queer wrongs. Yeah. I'm sorry, Piper. I mean, if that's the wrong choice, it's okay. I can live with it. But, and you know what? It's better to get the bad end out of the way first, you know, and leave on a good note.
If he discovered how to banish every creature that wanders this wretched realm, it still wouldn't excuse the crimes he's committed.
I mean, I'm not excusing it. I was more just being like, I feel like he just didn't do it for the sake of being evil. Then she looks at me, her expression neutralizing.
What is wrong, Iris?
No, I know. I agree.
It could be you and I.
True. I saw the lump that forms in my throat almost suffocates me. She's searching my face looking for an answer. I can't give her one. I'll talk to him. We'll work it all out, I promise. Piper scoffs, rubbing her dirty hands off of her trousers.
You sound so convinced.
I don't know, man. I just want to see what would happen. Then, without so much as sparing me another she's pissed! Yeah, that was not the right choice at all. Staring me another glance, Piper stalks off into the forest, leaving her equipment behind. Ooh. Well, guys, that was a good place to leave off.
My bro's mad at me. My bro's mad at me.
We fumbled the bag so hard.
I will say, I did the same thing when I first played. Because it's like, you know, yeah, of course. So it's and I almost got the fucking bad ending.
Okay,
so mad at me.
I think, and like, it makes sense from the perspective of Piper, right? She's a very just like, she doesn't let people get away with shit, and she shouldn't. It's important that you hold people accountable for things. And it might read off as like, I'm not planning to hold Harry accountable and just are like giving him a pass because he's a hunter, you know what I mean? So like police protecting police kind of thing. And I get that. Like, I think that totally holds up. I think my thought process was more so though, is that we had that whole James flashback and stuff, and it was like James was asking us to be sympathetic. So I was like, okay, well in my head, I felt like that was the way to go. But maybe from the perspective of specifically Piper, that might just not be what she wants, which is understandable. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
I guess Cyrus actually got in the place worse than a friend zone. We're in the villain apologist zone. That's true. But like I said before, I think even if we do end up on the bad route first, I think it's good to just get it out of the way and see it, and then we can end on a really positive note.
I do kind of want you to play the bad route because it is really juicy.
Ooh.
It's really fucking juicy, so I do kind of want you to get the bad end first.
We love a juice.
And I might say you're on the
No! What did I do? I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
I went with my gut, man. You know, and in life, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's so true. That's so true. No, but I did kind of want you to get the bad end first, just because it's fun, especially Piper's.
It should be easy to get back on the good stuff. I just do the opposite of everything I did before.
Exactly.
Yeah, easy peasy.
The bad end's actually pretty hard to get. So it's we gotta lock in.
So technically, I'm more impressive for getting closer to it, is what you're saying.
This is true.
Yeah. Honestly, I do love bad ends when they're not just a failed good end.
And I think these bad endings are really juicy. Like it's fun. It's fun. So I definitely want you to experience it.
Well, I'm excited. I just like the game, so no matter what they give me, I'm gonna eat it because I'm just a greedy little goblin. But thank you guys for being here for the stream. Thank you, Gray, for being here for the stream. Sorry, it's a little bit shorter, not really too much shorter, but it was very eventful.
It was eventful. We killed a monster. We had sex with our girlfriend. And then we made her so much.
Then we made her mad instantly. We fumbled the bag. It's so funny.
The town bicycle, he's also a professional bag fumbler.
Hey, it's needed. I mean, he's a protagonist, you know, he's multifaceted, okay? He's not just a good boy.
He's also a boy failure.
And it's important for his character depth, okay? I'm doing it on purpose. It's just strong roleplay. I think I need to save one more time. I think I say one more time.
Don't overwrite that save.
Yeah, that one's important.
That's going to be the one we're going to go back to. So.
Good. when I fix all my failures.
When you fix all your mistakes, we're going to need that save to go back to.
Well, but, if you guys want to know when we'll be streaming this again, most likely probably next Thursday, around the same time, same place-ish. Yes. Maybe a little bit later in the day so I can sleep a little bit longer. That would be nice. But not too much later. It'll probably be like 1 p.m. CST if I had to guess. Just
that works for me.
If you want to know exactly when I go live, just follow me on my socials, specifically Blue Sky and Twitter. I also have a Discord server specifically for stream participants, Sub Angels, and it is linked both on my socials and in my About page. If you click on the Discord, you should be sent immediately there. And also I can invite you personally, and we can hang out and talk more about the streams. In addition, I make games, most for free, lots of them paid, but they're all queer and romantic, and we put a lot of love into them, don't we, Gray? So
we do.
It would do us a big solid just to play our games and maybe rate them as a free way to support us, but we also have a Patreon if that's something that, if you want the extra content. There's so much content over there. You're going to be so spoiled. That's so many games, so many DLCs.
And even some free content for people who are just members, but even non-paid members.
Exactly. We love our free patrons.
You get to vote in some of our polls and stuff.
Yes, be a part of the development.
Yes, so it's all very exciting.
In addition, I do have a Ko-fi goal currently, and all the money goes back towards our games. That's true of our Patreon as well. You do not need to support me financially by any means. The free ways that you support me are by just being in chat and just lurking even. That goes a huge way for us, so I appreciate those who lurk, those who chat, those who are Patreons, who are patrons, etc., etc. So I'm very grateful for all of that, and I appreciate y'all being here with me on this journey, because it's been such a good time. By the way, played chapter 1 of Criminal Yours, and it was so cool. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. We hope you have a good time with it. It's kind of a mess, but like in the best way. It's our kind of mess.
It is.
Is there anything else that I need to plug? I think I got everything. We have so much stuff.
Make sure you're following Joy on Twitch so you get a notification when you go live, and if you have the financial means to do so, consider subbing to her.
Aww. We love our sub angels. You could avoid the ad rapture. You know, some of you got stuck behind an ad wall, and that's not fun for anybody. But you know, yeah, that's a great way to support me as well. I will be streaming full time and have been. And I play primarily Fire Emblem games as well as indie games at the moment. It's mainly just indie games and RPGs I've been bouncing between. And I do plan to stream tomorrow around afternoon time tomorrow, playing some more Fire Emblem. I played some last night. All my VODs are available on my YouTube channel. I also stream there, so I would consider subscribing if that's your thing as well. Anyway, I need to get better at this plugging session. There needs to be like a whole like graph. Anyway,
yes, there should be a little graph and stuff. Go play our Olympians phone games.
Yeah, they're really cute, and they're short. They're only like 10 minutes.
So short.
But the best 10 minutes you'll ever spend.
Yes. Also, go play When the Night Comes. Not our game, but really good.
Yes, please please support this game if you enjoyed it. Lunaris, they're such an incredible dev group, and like I'm barely into it, and I've like already gotten so much of my money's worth. Roy was amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you. We love Roy.
Yeah, Roy rocks. This is so true.
I had a lot of fun reading the chapter 1 and thinking of my PowerPoint. LMAO, your PowerPoint.
Yeah, that's funny. That's really funny.
But yeah, so I think that's everything from us, guys. Thank you again for being with us. Thank you, Gray, again for being here with me.
Yes, of course. I am so
It's always more fun with you.
That's true. That was crazy.
It was so crazy. Insane stream to come back on, but we started again strong. And hopefully this will be a weekly thing for us, and we'll make big strides. Okay,
that's
big strides.
We locked in. We're gonna kiss all these people, even the ones you don't like.
I like them all. It's enemies to lovers. You ever heard of it?
This is so true. This is so true. You're the first person to do enemies to lovers with fucking Ezra. the sweetest man
Yeah, because
alive.
everybody fucking loves him because everybody thinks he's perfect, but I see him for what
Everybody
he
loves
is.
Ezra.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my god.
But if you want to see me fall head over heels for Ezra or not, stay tuned.
You better stay tuned. You better stay tuned. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye. All right.